we shall see. If it's really choppy, I'll switch over to the...
No worries.
Actually, I'll just go to the actual Wi-Fi to start with.
Excuse me.
So that's connected and secured. There we go, that looks much nicer, much healthier. Q. Put that there. Last bit of faff. Let's just get this on the old hotspot. Yeah, that's probably why it wasn't working. Unless it's trying to do some weird USB tethering stuff. Maybe we're live, maybe we're not.
Okay, fine.
We shall find out. I need a starting soon screen, I really do. Up and live. We are live. Excellent.
Nice.
Cool. See you, front cam.
Cool.
Hello and welcome. Back camera.
Hello and welcome.
Cool. To tonight's stream. Tonight we are playing some of the more Warhammer 40k. It's my pleasure to introduce Scott. Say hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Classic. We have got Terminator Go Smash action tonight. We've got Grey Knights in 2 up save, 4 up invuln, 3 wound models, and Custodes with 2 up save, 4 up invuln, 3 wound models.
Absolutely.
We are playing the Pariah Nexus missions. We are following UKTC terrains and missions. This is mission 1, which is going to be Terraform, Scorched Earth, not Scorched Earth, Terraform, Swift Action, and Tipping Point. So, Terraform is we do an action on an objective that's not in our deployment zone, and it completes the end of our opponent's next turn. Then for the rest of the game, in our command phase, we're going to score 2 points for that objective. If I terraform something, you can't terraform it. If you terraform it, I can't terraform it. Let's quickly go into top down. I will talk through some army lists, and we can go on from there. So, I will start with the Grey Knights. I am running a teleport assault force. This means that at the end of your turn, I pick up the 3 units into Deep Strike, and I can then bring them back down in my next movement phase. If you go first, I will get to do this turn 1, which is very nice. I have an army of battle line, so all of my units can make use of the swift action special rule that we're playing, which is battle line units can advance and fall back and still do actions. This pairs really nicely with my detachment rule, which gives me an auto 6 advance and fly with a Grey Knight Deep Strike unit, which all my Grey Knights are. I have Caldor Drago leading us today. He is my warlord because he has to be. Once per game, he will get +3 to charge when he comes out of Deep Strike or the Grey Knight redeploy, as it were. I have 2 librarians. One of those has the Sigil of Exigence, which means once per game, when you target him with a ranged attack, he can just teleport him and his squad in the same movement. He can't go into reserve, he has to come back down.
Okay.
So you can engineer some situations, and if you can still see him, you still shoot at him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get to redeclare your target, which is nice.
Does he still have to be outside of 9 when he drops?
Yes, it is normal Deep Strike.
Cool.
The librarians have an ability in the shooting phase. They point at something and go, here's some mind bullets that can do up to 2d6 to yourself, to you, or just d6 to myself, or 2d3 in between. I have a Callous Assassin rounding out the characters here. Uppy Downy goes really well with the army, and the Vect I find is really, really useful, especially for turning off your few defensive stratagems,
Yep.
and some of your offensive ones. I think you've got some shenanigans, like fall back and charge and all that stuff, right?
Extra attacks and things as well.
And then rounding out the list, I have 2 units of 5 Strike Marines. They have sticky objectives, which is nice because I think I've put one on my home objective to sticky that off the rip. Otherwise, I'm going to have to waste time doing that, and one in the middle there. So I'll quickly talk through my deployments, and as I said, I have over here a unit of Strike Marines that you can't see just under here, ready to either scout forward with their 6-inch scout move or back and tow onto the objective, probably both if I go first. In the centre, I have Drago and 10 Terminators, fronted by a unit of Strike Marines ready to scout in and sticky this objective in the middle, turn 1 if I go first. And then over in that far corner, we have the Sigil squad of Terminators with a Librarian, and I have 1 unit of 10 Terminators in the sky with a Librarian. So with that, we'll go into Custodes and what they do.
Okay, so I have taken the 3 Blade Champions spread across 2 units of Wardens and a unit of Custodian Guard. The Wardens both have the Vexilla to give them 3 OC per model. One of the Blade Champions, which is in the Warden squad in the middle, has got +2 wounds. And then I've taken Valerian with another Custodian Guard squad, which hopefully will prevent some of the choppiness from these Terminators that I'm probably going to end up in combat with. I've got a Terminator Shield Captain in a unit of 3 Terminators with the Ignore Cover enhancement. And I have got 4 of the Witch Seeker women with flamers and an assassin, Calidus Assassin. I also have, in Deep Strike, I have 2 more Terminators and 3 of the Venatari. And I think that is my list.
If you tap the player 2, and then the backup arrow, and then you can talk through your deployment. It should be on the top-down view.
Okay.
Yep. So if you want to explain quickly.
So I've got my
Fighting
captain,
with the
my
mics.
Terminator Captain with the 3 Terminators in this corner, with 4 Wardens and a Blade Champion next to them in the building. Then in the middle, I've got the Blade Champion with the extra wounds and 4 more Wardens. And then I've got Valerian with 4 Custodian Guard. All the Custodian Guard are just armed with spears. And over on this side, I've got another Blade Champion with 4 Custodian Guard. I've got the Calidus Assassin here, and the Witch Seekers sat here on the home objective.
So we're both fairly spread out on the thing, so hopefully that's sorted the little bit of an echo that there was. I don't know what could be causing that, but hopefully it's that. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We are both playing tactical. Scott will be the green cards and the blue dice. I will be the orangey card, well, the red cards and the orangey dice. It's the closest I'm getting to colour coordination until I order actual proper dice with that. So ignore the fact it's Krieg versus Drakari on the dice. Do you want first or second turn?
Probably second.
I think I want first so I can get the action starting, but also I want second so I have the uppy downy at the bottom to the scoring. So it's quite an interesting one for me, as I generally will not be interacting with you quite so much, because if you run at me, I have a stratagem to just go away, which is very nice to keep out of all that melee range. But before we do get started, make sure that you hit those YouTube buttons, because I've now set that up. So that would be great if you can all do that. Thank you so much for the support we had on the last stream, and hopefully we go from progress to progress on that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first turn roll off. I have rolled a 3. That is a 6.
That is a 6. That will be
all right then. Well, best of luck, Scott.
And have a great game.
Cool. I have some scout moves, so I'm just going to nip around there and do those. So, like I said, these guys are just going to scout. They're 6 inches back, which will take them comfortably outside of max. Is that a Blade Champion squad?
It is, yes.
Cool. So I'll be outside of 24 inches of them.
No problem.
And then these guys are going to scout sort of forward and just be an inch off of the wall, so that if you do want to try and charge them, you either have to come and mix with Drago, or you come around here and then Drago's going to get in and drop you. Drop you up. Cool. Somebody's got their phone on loud. Shame. Cool.
I blame you.
Blame me? I did not include that in the pre-fight ramble, to be fair. Cool. So, right, if you'd like to draw your cards, as I frantically search around for wherever I put the mouse.
So, first one is Call the Horde,
which you can do against me, as I have squads of Terminators with 30 wounds apiece.
and Cleanse.
Cleanse, one you definitely can do with standing on objectives and such.
Especially with Battle Line being able to advance now.
Yes, that's very nice with your many units of battle line.
Both units of guard are set up to land on the objects. So
Perfect. At least you don't get the reroll advances anymore. So we'll go into top down. You can crack on with your movement phase. I will add those to the screen.
Cool.
I need a bigger studio. Somebody want to donate me however much it costs to buy a studio?
Okay, so the Terminators are going to advance. A 4, so they go 9.
Call the Horde and Cleanse.
And the wardens will also advance. And they go 2, so that's 8.
Sounds good. So you're playing Shield Host, which got a nice glow up in the last data slate. What's the sort of the main change out of that? If you want to summarise that for the people at home.
I would love to, but I've only just started playing them, so I don't know what changed.
Cool. So I will summarise for you. Basically, the two main changes were that Devastating Wounds are now back to being Mortal Wounds, which means you get your stratagem that gives you the protection to that.
Perfect.
You can still get that against Dev Wounds.
Yep.
And then, crucially, the other one is what used to be a once per game, you get basically double Katars, or you get your Katars on 5s and 6s. Was like your Katars were only once per game. They're now all the time. That super Katar exists. So you always get your crits on 5s, or you always have your critical wounds do +1 AP.
Yes.
Previously, it used to be you had to pick one turn to do it.
Yeah, but you got
now
both. But now you get one.
Now you get one of them for all the time,
which
is a much better change because the other one was pretty meh.
Okay, so the Custodian Guard unit on this side is going to advance. And they go 6.
Excellent.
That's what I thought.
See, I don't have to roll dice to get advance to 6, but it's good that you can roll.
You can't advance and charge though, can you?
No. But you can.
I know.
No. It's alright, because if you're advancing near me, you're within 9 inches, and I don't particularly mind so much. That's sort of the main thing about the Grey Knights is they're very hard to actually pin down. They're very slippery, which is potentially quite good. With this rather limited lethality I have in the list, as my principal lethality is mind bullets and bolt guns. So if I'm not getting choppy, it's a problem.
The assassin is also going to advance and go 4.
Excellent. Getting up, and obviously the new assassin changes means that Vect works on everything within 12 inches, and your shield captain, does he do the free stratagem as well?
Yes,
so he has that one as well.
He has that, and the make everything 1 damage for 1 turn once per game.
1 turn or
1 phase? Sorry,
cool.
Once per game.
That's good.
Valerian doesn't need to advance.
Okay.
So his unit won't. Valerian gives -1 to hit me in combat.
-1 to hit as well.
Yes.
Nice. I thought it was just the -1 AP.
I'm sure it was -1 to hit.
I shall find his data sheet for you.
Thank you.
So fairly certain he just hands out an armor contemptor or to his unit. Unless that changed.
I did look
since
on the
index.
app, not in the book.
It might have changed since the index, but the book should be.
It was only in combat. But
Valerian. Whilst this model is using a unit, each melee attack that targets it worse than the armor penetration of that characteristic by 1.
okay.
Will be worth double checking on the app.
Yep.
And then once per battle, after making a hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw roll for this model, you can change the result of that roll to an unmodified 6.
Yep.
Not that you have any way of giving him dev wounds. It's table there, mate.
Yep. I will advance the warden unit.
Sounds good.
1. That's all I needed.
Just get them all up
Just
behind and prepared.
Blade champ to the wall. That's everybody moved. So I'm just going to quickly check the app.
Yep. For
and
Trajan.
see what he does.
So we have Terminators here. We have Wardens, Guard, Wardens, Guard, Caldas, and Flamer Ladies. Excellent. Setting up quite nicely to be a right proper.
Oh, it is the armor penetration.
Yep.
You are correct, sir.
Sounds good. All right.
Cool.
So, shooting phase.
Okay. So,
yes.
yes. Well, they will cleanse.
In the middle.
They will cleanse.
Sure.
And they will cleanse.
I will.
2 cleansing for 4 points.
What did your Terminators move, please?
My Terminators move 5 base.
My Terminators move
or
5 base.
11
Or 11
when they just what's it called? If they just advance and
So
if they
it's
just advance.
to get
just
the
over
auto save.
13.
To get the auto
So you're
save.
going to need an 8-inch charge if you want to charge me. I will terraform this objective.
Okay, so not cleansing with them, terraforming them.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
No, I will cleanse there and cleanse there,
Okay.
and I will terraform here with the Terminators.
Okay, so they're not uppy downing, and we have on this objective OC 2, 4,
And then
15?
That's 15, yeah.
so 19 total.
Correct.
I can stop that. Whether I'm going to be able to
Could.
or whether I want to is a slightly different prospect. Cool.
You would have to charge me with the unit that's in the sky and get them all on.
The unit in the sky can't come down this turn, but I could uppy downy one of these squads.
Oh, okay.
Drago
Yeah.
could go with his once per game 6-inch charge, and just try and slam it.
Yeah, could do that.
If I wipe the Terminator squad, I'll kill. It will stop the action. Far more likely, I'll probably let you have that one.
Okay. I cannot see around that corner, so the only shooting would have been there, but they cannot shoot because they are actioning, so there is no shooting, sir.
Excellent.
So that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. And Call the Horde, are you going to keep or discard for a CP?
I will discard that for a CP, please.
I will discard that for
We
a
have
CP, please.
rep errors.
We have
Oh dear.
rep errors. Oh dear.
Where's the undo? Huh.
Undo. Huh.
Interesting. That's not gone well.
Interesting. That's not gone well.
We will have to wait one whilst I
We will
fix
have
that.
to
So
wait one whilst
hopefully
I
see
fix
if
that. So
this
let's hopefully see if
works.
this
It's not working. Cool.
works.
I'm going to go and fix
It's
that
not
real
working.
quickly
Cool. I'm gonna go fix
after
that
my
real
next
quickly,
movement. But
No problem.
Call the Horde, cleanse for 4, and Call the Horde you're going to discard to go
Call
up
the
CP.
Horde, you're going to discard to go
I will
CP.
be going up to 2
I will
CP
be going
in
up
my
to
turn.
2 CP in
3.
my turn.
At the end of your turn, what am I going to remove? I think I'm going to take... I don't know. That is the short answer. Drago's squad, I think, are quite happy just to prepare to be a beat stick. I will pick up Drago's squad, just in case they are needing for scoring secondaries at all. And that will be it. So
Where's
just
your
Drago.
assassin at the moment, please?
She's right in the back corner, just behind the
Cool.
big owl. Yep, cool.
So you're just picking up Drago's squad?
Yep,
Cool.
and then I will quickly draw my cards before we go. I go all the way around there for my movement phase. I get Extend Battle Lines
Of course you
and Call the Horde, which I cannot do against you. You have no squads of 25 wounds or more.
do. No. 20 wins, but no.
Starting strength of 20 models or 25 wounds.
Oh, okay. No.
And it
Neither
excludes
of those.
it excludes leader units specifically.
It does, yes.
So there is, with Wraiths, for example, if you take 6 Wraiths and 2 Plasma, the little bear barrels on legs, that takes you to a wound of 30, which will mean you get Call the Horde against them. So it is not a free redraw against Necrons, which is a useful bit of tech. And Bring It Down, which is a dead card against you.
Indeed.
That does get redrawn. For engage on offense.
Okay.
The Grey Knight
Engage
special.
on offense.
I don't know why I'm trusting those. I didn't put them back in because they got discarded. Okay, so we'll go to top down. I will do some movement real quick. Okay, so extend is going to be fairly trivial, just moving on to an objective. How serious am I about causing you a headache? I have a 3-inch deep strike, which is going to be nice. So, can you pass me my tape measure, please?
Of course.
Thank you. OC of Valerian is 2.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to contest the No Man's Land objective,
Okay.
not take it. I don't want to give you an easy storm hostile objective. With that, and you have no regenerating stratagems anymore or anything like that, right?
No.
Cool. So they'll just wander out. Not going to bother with that. The Calidus, I probably should have picked it up, but it's fine. She's going to chill over here. I will declare now, actually, that the Calidus will probably be going up into the sky if she can. I just didn't declare it last turn. So
That's fine.
these Terminators will bimble out their 11 with their auto advance to... How much OC have we got on here?
I have currently got 9.
Okay, I will put 9 on. I will poke my Librarian to be within 12 inches, within 18 inches of Valer. Ooh, can he get a cheeky snipe on the Calidus turn 1? He cannot, because I have to still respect Lone Op.
Cool.
That was one of the other changes in the thing. So previously, the ability from the librarians used to ignore sort of line-up shenanigans. Doesn't do that anymore. So I can't... what's it called? What's the word I'm... Actually, I'm not going to poke the librarian out.
Snipe blown ops.
Snipe blown out, yeah. Because Droppy Man has a precision weapon that's dev wounds, doesn't he?
It's
The
not
blade
dev,
champion.
It's not dev wounds and precision. It's one or the other.
Okay, and what's the AP on the precision?
2 and 2 damage.
6 attacks?
5 attacks.
5 attacks. Cool. And is that the Auric Mantle guy or not?
No. So the
it's-
guy with the extra 2 wounds.
And that's a guard squad, so if you do take control of the objective, you will get the reroll wounds.
You get it for just being on, I believe.
Is it not ones, and then if you control it, it's full
I believe
rerolls?
if it's on an objective, you get full rerolls.
Okay,
on the wounds.
worth checking. It's somewhat of a moot point anyway, if I'm going to hide my character. I don't think, for the sake of maybe killing a... Actually, killing a guard is quite nice. Every guard I kill is tasty.
Within range of an objective marker you control. Oh, you control. Okay,
Yep.
so you can reroll the wound roll.
Okay, so he's going to pop his head out. He is going to throw some mortals over there. And if you want to charge me, that's probably fine. I think I can tank that.
Okay.
I'll have loads of CP up so that the Calidus debuff doesn't actually annoy me that much.
Yep.
Do I
nice
want
as
to
that.
give you 5 points on the primary? And just put 10 Terminators in your home field and say, chew on that for a turn? Yes, I think I probably do. So I will be spending one of my 2 CP. So I want to make sure that I have enough CP to either Armor of Contempt or Fire and Fade, not Fire and Fade, Mist of Demos, so when you move near me, disappear.
Yep.
This will also help me score.
Does that count in a charge?
No,
If
no.
I don't move and just
Specifically
charge
a
you?
normal move, yeah. That's why I want one or the other. So I
Yep.
need 2 CP for that, which I will have. I'm probably going to have 3 because I will discard a CP. I'll probably be discarding...
Engage. No, you score
no, I'll
engage.
score engage. What was my other one? It was engage.
Extend. Oh, that's why you
Engage
haven't
and
taken
extend.
them.
No, I'll take this. And it,
Oh yeah, of course.
unless extend is specifically No Man's Land. In which case, actually, I do want to score extend. Yeah, it does have to be No Man's Land.
Yeah.
So I will just take this. If you choose to go for Storm, you're able to. That's fine. So I won't be able to Armor of Contempt and 2-inch and disappear unless I just choose to discard extend instead of scoring it, because I can choose the order that happens in. I quite like the idea of dropping down, killing a bunch of sisters or flamers for your home field, pulling a unit back, and then potentially just not being there. Quite a lot, actually.
Okay.
So that'll be my 1 CP. I will then onto a little touch of light shooting, I think then. So I'm going to start with the Terminators shooting the Flamer Ladies.
Okay.
It is quite overkill to put all of their shooting in, so I think I'll put the 2 Strength 6 Flamers, because they're winning on 4s, into the Wardens. At the start of the shooting phase, do the Wardens want to do their field no pain? Sorry, should have asked. Cool. Thought not. So we'll start with the Flamers. 2d6 auto hits.
2d6 auto
It's going to be
hits.
6.
It's going to be 6.
Winning on 4s, because we are Strength 6.
On 4s because we are strength 6.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We
And
had 2 falls, didn't
I did have 2 4s in that, so
Okay,
2
cool.
minus
It
1,
is 2
so
fours.
3 up saves,
Two
because they are
minus
ignoring
one,
cover.
So 3 up saves,
Okay.
because they are ignoring
That's
cover.
all flames I want to. Nothing. Cool. And then
And then
8 times 4 is 20,
8
is
times
32.
4 is
1,
20
2,
is 32. 1,
3,
3,
4.
4.
So I'll do this twice. This is bolters
I'll do
into
this
Flamer
twice.
Ladies.
This is bolters
Hitting
into
on
Flamer Ladies.
3s.
Okay. Hitting on 3s.
That wasn't ideal.
That wasn't.
Ideal.
5 so far.
And then 3s to wound.
So far. And then 3 to win.
Okay, just the 3.
Okay,
Minus?
Just 3.
No,
Minus.
so just arm save.
No.
1, 2, yep.
Just answer 3.
1 dice.
And then the other half,
And then the other half.
hitting on 3s.
threes.
Is there an echo? Ugh, I have no
Is
idea
there
what's
an
causing
echo?
that.
Ugh,
I'll
I
just
have
mute
no
one of our
idea.
mics for now, and I
I'll just
think
mute one of our mics
sensitive.
now, and I think
Um,
Probably stood next to
Yeah,
each
one
other.
of so these are
Yeah,
winning on
we're
threes.
each other. So these are winning on
3,
threes.
6,
3, 6,
8.
8.
No AP, so
Eight.
just normal armor saves, please.
No AP, so just normal armor saves, please.
8 3 up.
Yeah, it wasn't echoing when Greg and Brendan were. So I have no idea.
When Greg and Brendan
I fail one more.
Okay, so 2 died.
Yep.
Okay, so
Drago,
2 died.
he shoots
Yeah.
on 2, so he hits slightly better.
2, so he gets slightly better.
And he wounds on 3s.
Then he wins on 3s.
2, please.
Same
2,
save.
please.
Same saves.
Same save.
He does also have a mind bullet shot as
He
well.
does also have
I
a
just
mind
kill one.
bullet as well.
Cool, I need to look up his
Cool, I need to look up
mind bullets
his, mind bullets.
He's
then.
hold. Oh.
He's hold.
It's not in top down.
It's not in top down.
Panic, he's being unprofessional.
He's being
Not in top down?
No, it's fine.
No.
Ranged weapons, he has the
Range weapons.
Scourging,
he has the
which is 3 shots.
Scourging, which is
He
3
hits on
shots.
2s.
He hits on 2s.
You're not demons, are you?
I'm not doing
This
it.
is
you're not
anti-demon
demons,
2
are you?
plus.
I'm not doing
This
it.
is
But it's
anti-demon
strength 6,
2
so it's 2s
plus.
anyway.
But it's strength 6, so it's 2s
So
anyway.
2 at -2 ignoring cover.
The 2
2
at
damage
-2 ignore.
This is on who's
Two
side?
damage.
This is into the flame ladies.
This is into the flame
2
ladies.
and -2, so 5.
2 and -2, so 5.
Nope. He's dead.
Oh, maybe it's that camera.
Oh, maybe it's that camera causing the echo.
Apparently, if there's only echo on front camera.
Apparently, if there's only echo on front
Okay.
camera.
Have you muted my mic?
Okay.
No,
You
I
muted
forgot
my
what it
mic.
was.
No, I forgot what it was.
Has that fixed the echo? So that camera was unmuted,
Picking up.
and then there's also a source which is both of our audios together. So it might have been playing like 3 sets of our audio basically.
Okay.
So hopefully that's better. Yeah, Brendan's sent me a message. It looks to be only on front camera. So yeah, I might just not have muted that.
Okay.
I need to change the settings for that so it's audio only. The librarian's going to do his mind bullet ability into this chap.
Okay.
So on a 1, I'm sad. On a 6, I'm happy.
Okay.
On a 3, I'm okay. 2d3 mortal wounds. And when do you do your stratagem? Is it when you see how many mortal wounds you take? Or is it whenever? Better. Cool.
That's
Okay.
fine.
I'm glad we fixed that. Thank you, everybody, for letting us know. I had some tech gremlins this morning as well. So hopefully it's all sorted. Either way, it's going to be 4 mortal wounds into that squad.
Any phase just after a mortal wound has been allocated to my model.
I am allocating 4 mortal wounds to your model.
Okay. 1 CP, I'm on 3 at the moment.
You are in fact on 3, yep.
Okay, I will spend the
CP.
1 CP. You've got no other psychic
No.
that I need to worry about? Okay. So, 4 4-ups.
Yep.
They're not my dice. I fail 1.
Okay.
They 1 damage.
That's just, yeah, well, it's 4 mortal wounds. So just the 1 damage.
Oh, of course, mortal
Yeah.
wounds are 1
Yeah,
damage.
and then that unit will be cleansing because of that's battle line.
Terraform.
Terraform, yes.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be my turn. I will score extend for 2. Do I want to discard it to get the CP? That is really the question. Do I want to have 3 CP in your turn? Yes, I suspect my answer is. Yes, I do. Okay. So I will discard extend and not score it.
Are you better off discarding engage because it scores you less?
That's what I said, yes.
Okay, thought
Yes,
it was.
yes. That was a test, you're paying attention. So
Good.
extend, I will get rid of for CP, so I'll be going up to...
Engage, not extend.
Yes, get rid of the quarters one that was scoring me 2 points, keeping the one that scores me 5 points.
Yep.
And we will go over to you for turn 2.
Okay, good.
Your terraform will complete here.
It will.
You're holding 1, so you get 4 points. Plus 2 for terraform is going to be 6 points on your primary.
Indeed.
We both go up CP. P and CP.
So both on 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds good. Your secondaries.
Okay. Assassinate
Okay.
and defend.
Cool. Are we keeping cycling? What are we thinking?
I'm going to keep them.
Okie dokie.
I think I can work with that.
Okay. I will pop the top down whilst you do your movements, and then I'll go and fix the scoreboard.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'm assuming Calidus Lady's going up at the end of my turn. That's sort of the...
No, she's staying there.
Okay. My Calidus will be going up at the end of your turn. Right.
That's fine.
Repetition.
Okay, so
I see what I've done here. XL Gremlins being XL Gremlins. Fortunately, I am a technological marvel, and I will fix it instantly.
excellent. My unit of wardens has moved within range of this squad here. I don't know when you activate your...
It's when you finish the move.
Okay, move is finished.
Are they on your home objective?
Mine are, yes, I have two models on it.
Okay. That is an interesting question. No, go ahead. You may carry on.
Okay.
Yep.
My Custodian Guard squad has now landed here in front of your Librarian's squad.
That one I do want to think about. That would... Am I within 12 inches of your Calidus? I think I am. Yeah, she's covering the whole objective, isn't she? Yeah. If I'm eating a charge with them, that's...
She's still to move as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Because if she moves, I might Overwatch her, and then I can't do both. No, go ahead. I'm going to just tank 2 rounds of combat with you, I think.
Okay.
I think is the plan, whilst I try and fix this.
So I am going to advance the assassin. She gets a 2.
Okay, that has fixed that. That has fixed that. Life is good. And we have assassination, and what was your other one?
Defend Stronghold.
Defend Stronghold, excellent.
The assassin can be seen by some of your Terminators on my home objective. Now she has moved. I believe it is 6, if you would like to Overwatch.
Do any of those have the flamers, so the ones with the heavy weapons? Engage.
2, but I'm just seeing how many are actually within 12.
Sure.
1 flamer and 1 bolter are in range.
Okay. I discard that for a CP. Cool. Apparently we're playing Scorched Earth. We're not playing Scorched Earth. We are playing Terraform. The mission rule is swift action, and the deployment is engagement. Let's get that all updated. Cool. Sorry, I completely...
That's
completely
okay. You have
blanked on
1
that whilst I
flamer,
was trying to think.
1 flamer and 1 bolter in range of my assassin. Because she's in range of both units.
Oh, she's in range of both. That's
Yeah.
really annoying. I was sort of hoping that wouldn't be the case. 2 CP for an Overwatch, and neither of those two are buggering off, so it's going to be 2 CP for Armour of Contempt. No, you may go ahead.
Okay.
Interesting matchup for my struggles against Custodians. Any tips you should or could give on how to tackle Custodians as GKs? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's going to be timing when and where you go into engagement with them, and really leveraging the Librarians when I can. So the biggest decision point I had was who was getting misted this turn. I've chosen neither of my characters, despite that there's assassination and both the Blade Champs have precision. I'm just comfortable that I'm going to tank it. I think I'm survivable enough.
I could just spend this 2 CP and precision out with everybody. No, 1 CP. Precision with everybody.
You get precision with everyone.
Isn't that the
No. It's only with the character. The core stratagem is only for a character. You
Oh,
can-
is it? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So you could spend the CP and give the dev wound 3 damage of precision,
I could.
which is what I was worried about.
Yep.
Um,
So the precision attack is 6. The dev wound is 5.
Yes, okay. In which case, I probably do want to, if you don't mind, go up with those guys over there right at the start.
That's fine.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't realize he had 6 attacks, so I had to spend 2
So
CP.
6 attacks for precision, but 5 for death.
Yeah. Drago, I think, can tank it if you commit the resources. But other than that, it's fine. Yeah. The other one I was thinking was saving in the middle for the strike marines, but they are probably dead anyway.
And that usually costs you 1, but costs you 2, correct?
Cost me 2 because of the Calidus. Yep.
Cool.
Being annoying.
She does that.
She does do that. Yeah.
So they've fled all the way over there.
Yep.
There's an assassin there. Probably not going to reach her this turn. That's fine.
Okay. But yeah, I am still learning this matchup. I'm relearning Grey Knights since the day. I've previously it's been the the Dread Knight list that I ran, which was much easier because we then play Invern or Death, which is Scott's favourite game to play with my Grey Knights.
Yeah, I love Invulner Death. Not with Grey Knights. With all your other armies.
With all my armies, a lot of my armies have flat 3 damage and AP good.
The Terminators are going to advance.
Okay,
6.
very nice. Let's get the dice camera up just so that they know that we're not cheating. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get a producer for this game, so I'm sort of pulling double duty, which is a lot harder than I remember it being when I had a nice handy touchscreen right in front of me that I could use.
The Wardens will just move.
Why does it look like the dice cam decided to break as well?
Oh, I need to check when my
That's because there's a delay on the stream on the iPad.
There is,
That's
yeah.
why. I'm like, it's more stuff's breaking, but that's fine. So the Terminator's moving forward, I guess, is to act more of a screen and really limit where I'm going to be able to look to rapid ingress and do all that sort of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking when I can do sticky. I believe one of my...
I think it's the start of your command phase.
Doesn't appear to be in the command phase one, unless it's this one. Nope.
We shall consult the book shield host.
If you find the name of it, that would be amazing.
Vigilance Eternal. Your movement phase.
Movement
one
phase,
one
okay.
Custodes battle line from your army, excluding Anathema Psychana,
Perfect.
and it's sticky.
So I will...
It has to be a battle line unit.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I could only do with those two.
The
That's
two
fine.
in the middle, yeah. Well, that's a very interesting one, actually. The fact that it is only battle line. That's an interesting conditional that I think some people might have missed. Okie dokie.
Okay, so these will just move forward then.
So yeah, it's going to be how tanky is Drago feeling and what's his clapback going to be like, given I can't Armour of Contempt.
Yeah,
We might be playing Invuln or Death.
we could be.
I don't like it when I'm the one playing it.
We could be.
Drago's fine. He's got 7 wounds. He's a bit of a beat stick, so it will still take enough.
So 6 attacks with exploding 5s.
Yep.
And then -2 damage would be Invuln or Death. If you fail 4, you die.
Yes, -2 damage. Yes.
Yeah.
That's not proper Invuln or Death. When Drago hits you back at AP 4, damage 3, that's Invuln or Death.
Well, you'll still be on your 4-up Invuln regardless.
Yes.
Because you can't
Yeah.
Armour of Contempt.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
Yeah, but it's not Invuln
Oh,
or
I
Death for the
see.
rest of the guys.
Yeah.
Whereas Drago is just
What's his damage, sorry?
3.
3, yeah. So he wouldn't kill the character outright.
No, but he's not got
So,
precision,
yeah,
and I can't give him precision because of the Calidus.
Yes,
But what I have crucially got is 5 guys touching this objective, so that when you do charge me, you don't control it. They're wardens, so they don't get a reroll anyway. I was waffling for no good reason there. I set that play up specifically, and then probably forgot about the limitations.
No, the only
on
place I would hold is that one,
Yeah.
and you've just ran away. Like
Yes.
a
Oh,
coward.
I could have, instead of going up into the sky, I could have moved 6 inches or 5 inches forward, stood on the objective
With more.
with enough models.
Yep.
If you hadn't got assassination, that's what I would have done,
Yep.
because it just goes, I don't care if you kill the librarian, I'm going to hold the point, and I'm just going to stop, because I was terraforming it as well. Actually,
Yep.
no, the move would have cancelled the terraform. That's an important point to note. But anyway, so,
Yes.
is that the end of your movement phase?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay then.
Do I want to drop anyone?
Oh, you have some deep strikey stuff, yes.
I do.
We have a unit of Venatari, a unit of 2 Terminators, and
That's it.
that's it, because that's dead models and
It is dead models.
spare models. Excellent.
So, no. I'm going to keep them. There they are.
Cool. In that case, I think I do want to rapid ingress somewhere.
Okay.
And see what I can do. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to spend it. And I'm basically going to rapid ingress a bunch of dudes. Where those guard squad were? No, that feels like a bad idea. You'd probably just go for the charge then.
By here?
Yeah.
There's an assassin right there. You can't get in.
Oh no, but I could go that side. And I was thinking if I drop there, I can run forward,
Oh, I see.
contest that objective straight back.
Yep.
But as it happens, I will just be able to 3-inch deep strike on that objective if I really need to.
Yep.
I want to connect. I think I need to kill one of these squads next turn. So I am going to spend it.
Okay.
I will be an inch off of the wall at the back there so that you don't actually have a very viable charge.
Okay.
It will be the sigil squad. So the squad that went up is basically coming back down.
No problem.
A little bit further away. Or do I go back here and just jump on Valerian and friends? I think if I go here, I have the option to do either reasonably well. Can you throw me a tape measure? That's one over here. Excellent. So, be 10 inches away, but an inch off the wall means it's functionally an impossible charge.
You just need to pull that guy off the terrain.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, because that terrain
Is an inch
is
with the wall.
conveniently an inch. Excellent. I'll not bother going around
Enemy
this.
shots.
Go shoot. I think I'm going to try and kill that squad next turn, and then worry about Valerian and friends when I have to worry about Valerian and friends.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Yep. Let's do a little bit of shooting.
Yes. Let's.
Sounds good.
Let's start with the assassin into the Terminators.
Let's go for it.
So D6 shots. Yeah, dice cam is.
Yep, dice
on.
comes up.
It's not on that one. Please.
Yeah, there's a delay catching us both.
So 3 shots.
Sounds good. Anti-infantry 2+.
Indeed. 2.
Sounds good. AP.
-2 and 1 damage.
Ignoring cover or not?
No, I don't believe it is.
Okay, so 3 ups. Is it precision or anything fun?
No, I don't think so.
I made both the saves anyway.
Okay, cool.
Unless it ignores cover, and then I take damage. I'm fairly certain it does, because it's a torrent weapon, it might.
It is torrent,
Yes.
but it is precision and anti-infantry 2+ torrent, but not.
Okay, cool. So I make both the saves, regardless if you put it on Draco or not. Cool.
Indeed.
Any more shooting?
Yes, the wardens will shoot into there.
Sounds
with
good.
their 8 shots.
Yep.
From the spears. So the 2s to hit.
Yes.
So minus on those.
I am
2 ones there.
T5, so 5s to wound.
Indeed. 2.
Cool. Looking for 3 up saves here. Take 2 damage on the Terminator.
Correct.
Down to 1 wound left.
Then we will shoot. Can I just see how close you are there? You're all on the wall.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
I think that's how I put them. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, because they have to be in coherency on the guy.
So I will shoot the unit with Valerian's unit.
Sounds good.
So they are strike marines.
Yes.
Yep.
Normal strike marines.
So we get
T4, 2 up saves.
10 shots this time because Valerian also has a spear.
Yes. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, 4 once.
4 ones. Excellent stuff.
Uh,
Winning on 4s. T4.
Re-rolling because of the
You do
holding
control the objective. Yep.
which is good because I failed 3 of those,
I like
which is
that.
average.
Yep.
So. And I still failed 3 of those.
Okay,
So
sweet.
3 saves.
I will take these on guys in cover. So
Okay.
2 up saves. Because that's what Grey Knights have now. We are fine.
Cool. I don't think the Terminators can see him, but I will just check.
They can probably just see the guys behind the wall.
Oh, of course they can.
Yep.
But I can't see from here. So they will shoot with Could you tell me from the other side of the board if that is on one of your guys? Because I
Yes,
cannot see
you
how
can see
far
on the
they go.
preview.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, it was over him.
So they can all reach with their grenades.
Yep.
And they get blast.
Yep.
So 4.
Oh, the shield cap sounds grenade launcher as well.
Yes.
Cool. Sounds good.
So
10, 16 plus 4 is going to be 20.
Correct.
There should be 30 blue dice there. So
10, 15, 20.
this is going to be interesting. I'm so not used to playing Grey Knights with just a few small, like a few chunky units.
2 to hit.
Yep. So,
Ooh.
ooh, plenty of ones there. I like that. It's not a
5.
character unit, so no re-rolling wounds.
No.
Strength 4.
Strength 4. Cool. So 4's to wound.
Yes.
So that is 6,
10.
8, 10 saves at -1 because I ignore cover.
Sounds good. So these will be on
And
3
1
ups.
damage.
1 damage apiece, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I lose a strike marine.
Cool. And then 8 shots from the spears.
Take the one that's on the objective. I've got a
2
crate
hit.
of dead models.
1 miss.
Go on the...
And then
4s.
4s again.
Yep.
That is 5 saves at -1, 2 damage.
Ignoring cover is going to put me on 3 ups.
And 3 more
Be
die.
3 die. Yep. So there's 1 guy left in the squad.
Cool.
Apparently front camera's doing a tilt, so I'll go and fix that real quick. But do carry on with...
No problem. That is the end of my shooting because I can't see anymore.
Excellent. So charges.
Charges. So Valerian's unit will charge the lone man that's alive.
Yep, sounds good. He's going to be right at the back. I will tell you what the charge needs.
No problem. I've got a 6.
A 6 probably. Okay, so these guys here.
So
6 is going to get you into combat through the wall, yeah.
No
So
problem.
a positioning mistake there to not have them just an inch off the wall. But it's, I think you just charge them first anyway, and that is what it is regardless. So hopefully now the front camera is slightly level. It seems to be one of those days for technology.
And then the wardens at the back will charge Drago's unit.
Sounds good.
They get a 3, but they only needed a 1. So
That is very good. Let's see how my guys can survive. I am slightly scared. If this goes wrong, I'm losing a huge piece of my army in turn 2, which is very bad, not good today. Oh, dice camera's off for all of that. Whoops, apologies. Hopefully we are now back level, or we are just that different in height. That could be why. One of those forced perspective things, but no, yes.
okay, so you can't interrupt because you have 0 CP?
0 CP.
Okay. So what do you spend your
Rapid
CP?
ingress.
Of course.
Yes.
So I will just go there to get
Sure.
that sorted.
2 guys.
And
3 Valerian?
because
Oh, Valerian's gone through the wall.
Oh, no, he can't fight because I guess if he
based
went
on
there,
this.
he's within an
Sure.
inch now.
Yep.
That's fine. So 3 guys.
Oh, have you done the consolidation already? Very nice.
I hadn't, no. That's just where they got.
Okay,
Valerian
cool.
was basing, and then the
I
guy
see.
was
Oh,
fighting
he's-
through the
he's on
wall,
that side,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
he
But
was just outside of an inch.
Yeah, yeah. It should be enough to kill it, but we'll roll it out and see what happens.
So the 2
Go ahead.
Custodian Guard.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, 5s explode.
Yep.
It's sustained, sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, we picked...
So they all hit, and I get 3 extras.
yeah, we've already established that for the entirety of the game, Scott is going to be using the Qatar that means he gets critical hits on 5s rather than the bonus AP on dev wounds, on critical wounds.
Then they are strength 7, so it'll be 3s to wounds,
Will be 3s to
re-rolling
wounds.
because I control the objective.
Yep.
So 1 miss. So that should be 12.
12.
6, 8, 12.
10. 11, 12. 12 3-ups to live.
-2.
Look at that, he is very dead.
Good.
That's -2 on Valerian. That's quite nice.
This wasn't Valerian, this was the two guys.
Are they -2 on the spears?
Yeah, in combat they are.
Oh yeah, of course. It's the shooting spears one. Cool. That is Valerian. Whoop. We're going fishing. Cool.
I am going to consolidate back
Yes.
this way. So that Valerian can come back through the wall closer to the objective.
Sounds
Then this unit over here. So we'll do... Does Drago give anything?
He gives a 4-up feel no pain to dev wounds. To mortal wounds that the squad takes. So that will
Okay,
work
so-
with the dev wounds as well, yeah.
Yeah, but that won't work for the normal guys. If I fight with the normal
No.
guys first and then...
No. I have no feel no
that's
pain
fine.
against normal wounds.
That's fine.
Cool.
And he will be taking his precision when he fights.
Sure. Sounds good.
10, 15, 20 attacks from the wardens because he will pile in.
Yes, sir.
And he's basing there, he's touching there, so they can all fight. So 2s and 5s.
Yep.
We've got 4 1s that time, but we've got quite a few
Explosions.
explosions. That many.
Yep.
Okay. And then it is strength 7, so 3s.
3s to wounds. Yep. Shaky. Okay.
No rerolls with wardens.
Still a very, very good number. Probably losing a decent number of this squad.
So 2, 4,
which is a slight
6,
problem for me.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16 wounds.
6,
with the normal
12,
guys.
16. 4-up saves on Terminators. That is nowhere near good enough. Kills the wounded one. Kills 1. Kills 2. Kills 3. Kills 4 and a half. Cool.
Okay.
So wounded guy.
Yep.
Plus 4. So
Yeah,
there's
agreed.
5 left with 1 guy on a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving the wound to this chap here.
And then the blade champion
Yep.
doing his precision.
Yep.
So 2's looking for 5s to begin with.
Sounds good.
So that goes back there, and that
One
one
more
goes into
explodes in.
that.
Lovely stuff. Dale, you are so kind. He is doing just that. Custodes, no joke in combat. 3s to wound.
3s again. Is he
Yep.
T5 still?
T5, yeah. So the precision, you always make attacks against the bodyguard unit.
Oh,
Drago
okay.
does happen to be T5, but when you have a mixed squad.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh,
So
that's
4.
4. So if you fail all of them, you die. No
4
pressure.
4-ups.
So
Oh,
this,
the days when
this is
Drago had a
inland or
3-up
death.
inland. I have made 3 inlands. So Drago takes 2, which
Yep.
will put him down to 6 wounds remaining. Cool. And I get to do... would you like to consolidate?
No, I'm happy then. So,
Okie dokie. All right. Let's see what I can do back to you. See if my gamble pays off. So he's going to consolidate to here. He'll come around to here. He will make base in here. He's going to use plenty of movement. I'm going to stay on the objective. He's going to go make base there. And then Drago is within 3 to go and make base there. So they can all fight. I'm going to have to look at my phone on stream, I know. Breaking my own rules. Because Drago's going to swing first, because I'm not giving him precision, because I can't.
indeed.
Melee weapons. The Titan Sword. He gets 6 attacks.
Okay.
5, 6. He's hitting on 2s, winning on 3s normally, but because you're 1, they're going to be winning on 4s.
Okay. I should have 4+.
Hmm?
That was silly. I should have used my 4+ feel no pain on my wardens.
Oh, if you want to, you can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciated. I will use it on
Mostly
my
because it means I'm going to come down and actually kill them with devs. But you can get 4.
Yeah.
3s goes to 4s. So 3 invulns or maybe death. Probably not death now you've done your feel no pain.
So 4-ups.
Yep.
Fail 1.
Cool.
And then 3
damage. Yep.
So 4-ups again. He kills him anyway.
Kills a guy with it.
That's because I activated it too late.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal Terminators. Unfortunately, Granites don't have a fallback shooting charge trap. Oh, they might. I'll have to look. Hitting on 3s. Because that's just just normal Terminators. Strength 6, Toughness 6 is going to be winning on 4s anyway.
Correct.
What's up, Jolly? How's it going? We are playing a...
Lovely. That is nice.
Just the 4.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
roll.
you're welcome. -2 for 2 damage.
So 4s.
Yep.
2 go through.
2 damage apiece, so
First
4
one.
damage total. Ooh.
Goes all the way through. Kills
Do
him.
kill
I
a
get
Terminator.
absolutely no feel no pains from all of those dice because
So
I
nice.
activated it too late. That's karma for
Yeah,
you.
it does not look like I have a fallback shooting charge strat anymore. I used to in 9th edition.
Good.
But that's fine, I'll probably just fall back and shoot them to death. Anyway, so I think that is your turn.
Yes. Yes. it is.
So are you going to keep Defend Stronghold or discard it to get CP? And Assassination, the same question.
I will discard defend
Discarding Defend to gain
and
CP.
keep assassinate.
Okay, so you'll be going up to 4 CP because you've not spent any, which will become 5 in my turn. And at the end of the turn, it's going to look like I've now fixed this, so we can now see the scoreboard. Look at
Excellent.
that. The numbers are roughly in the right spot. You've scored 4 points on cleanse. Why has that not come through? It's there in the scoring, but it's not there on the...
Fixed it, he says.
Okay. I'll make it on Call the Horde instead, and I'll swap those 2 round in a second. That entire box is just dead. But yeah, Call the Horde has 4 points, not 4. That's on.
fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll fix it in a second. Cool. So into my turn. At the end of your turn, do I pick anything up? The Strike Marines and the Catalyst at the back there, because
On your home objective.
it's sticky.
Yeah.
Yes. Those guys, there's no point because I wanted them there.
Yep.
Those guys being the Terminators in that far corner.
And these
So-
Terminators can't because they're in engagement.
Correct. So hopefully now my turn is going to fall back with them, drop something in, kill them, maybe with shooting. I can do the Mortals, I think, if you're in engagement range. I'll have to double check. So maybe I come down Mortals, accept a round of combat, then punch back. I don't want to do that. I think I need to preserve as many models as I can.
Yep.
I killed a lot more than I was expecting there, given that you wiped out half the unit. So
Yeah, but my feel no pains failed me.
the Feel No Pains did fail you. For that, I was very grateful.
Indeed.
Cool. Scott, why does he have 5 CP? Because he's not spent any. So my secondaries are behind enemy lines and marked for death. Please pick 3 of your units that, if they are removed from the table for any reason, I score 5 victory points on.
Very well.
Oh, you don't have to mute yourself to have a drink of water as well. Or you could just use the one that your player B. So, cool.
So let's pick the Terminators,
Okay,
the Wardens,
understood.
and can I pick units that aren't on the board?
No, they do. It does specify they have to be on the battlefield.
Okay, it will have to be the middle unit.
The middle unit there.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
understood.
Valerian's unit.
Makes sense. Behind enemy lines is a very good one for my game plan of just drop stuff back and try and kill stuff.
Yep.
Mark for Death is an interesting one. It means that these Terminators here are not going to be using their ability, because if they're removed from the battlefield for any reason.
Oh, okay.
So if that changes who you pick, speak now. It's like the same with the Catalyst.
No, that's fine.
Cool, yeah. So I know that they're not going to be using their ability, which means they're probably looking to advance onto that objective. So I might deep strike the Strike Marines back down. Just, you can't get to me unless you either roll a long charge, but if you're advancing onto the point, you might shoot me. They're shooting I'm not that scared of.
Mm-hmm.
It's the combat I'm worried about. So, into top down.
The range on your Stormbolters for that unit there is still 24, correct?
Still 24, rapid fire 2. Yeah.
That's fine.
So I'm going to gain a CP, so I'll go up to 1, you go up to 5. At the start of the command phase, my Apothecary returns a model to the squad.
Oh, yeah.
So I will do that. I'll double check. He's not the one that's taking the wound. That's that guy. And I'll look up the Librarian's ability to see if I can do the Mortals if you're in engagement range or not. In your shooting phase, select one enemy unit within 18 and visible to the Psyker, excluding units with lone operative abilities that are not part of the attached unit. Do not, yep, because now I have to do the 12-inch ball.
Yep.
If you do, yeah. So I can dump it into these guys as well.
Okay.
So I can potentially go, here's many Librarian mortal wounds lined up. Where are you going to feel no pain?
Yep.
So that's what I'm thinking of doing. Mark for Death, I'm probably going to turn into a CP.
Okay.
Unless I get horrendously lucky and deal with a whole squad of guard. Behind is also a very nice score for me to just drop down and with the Calidus make it 2 CP. You have enough CP, you'll probably spend it, but such is life. Those new battle forces really exceptional with the fact that Grey Knights need a full refresh. Their squat is very noticeable. Yes, they are much smaller compared to normal or the upscale Terminators. I have, in fact, my Drago is converted and my Librarian are converted from the new battle forces, which really, yeah, like you say, do accentuate that problem quite a lot. Where are these guys from? They didn't come down with their friends, that's why. We've got 2 random guys. So, these guys, I think we just go, let's go have a Barney. So, 4 inches off the front of the wall, because that's how maths works. Which means I'm going to have a 4-inch charge. I will move this Librarian this way, so that he can ping his mortals in here, but not in there. And he couldn't clear that wall, so it's, yeah, I think he's just going to come this side then, and I'm going to focus on this unit here. No, I put him that far back, so even if you did try, and, like, if you did roll it, well, actually, no, it was an undeclarable charge, it was just straight up floor placement. I could have had it as this model here, and then he's in a perfect spot. Yep. But we learn. So 5-inch move with Terminators is, again, much slower. I've been playing Eldar for the past 3 weeks, so it's like I'm used to moving, yes. Yep. These guys are in the sky, and these guys are in the sky. The Calidus, I'm going to try and find a really tricky spot. Come down. Does Drago stay in combat? That is the important question. I think they don't. I think they are going to fall back. I would love to have a fallback shooting charge. I couldn't spend it because of the Calidus, which is really annoying. Is there a annoying Calidus spot I can drop my Calidus in? 12 inches out here is more than 9 away, so I can drop in there. 2 CP, you could overwatch me with your Calidus. I don't think your Calidus will do that because you don't want to kill. You probably don't kill her. I could be safe, drop her behind here. She gets me behind. She makes this unit harder to kill.
I believe you get behind if you go there anyway.
14 inches? I would, yes. But then I would be outside of 12 of these strikes. Yeah, as if I want to be inside of 12, yep. There's maybe a world where I get it. Because I don't want you to have the interrupt. If I go for a 9-inch charge, I could go for a 3-inch deep strike around the guys in the centre. If I just throw 2 units of dev wounds at it, but you've just got the feel no pain, so it's probably pointless. So where does the Calidus go? Yeah, I think I'm just going to roll a 9-inch charge, and it will be fine. Okay. You smell burning. Oh, I might be having a stroke then. Smell like wood fire or something. So the Calidus will come down here. We'll be inside 12. You will spend the CP to get the feel no pain against the mortals that are coming into this Warden squad. Yep. I don't think I mind quite so much. And then is there a 9-inch spot I could go with my Terminators that then still have a... I want to get really greedy. I need to kill your Calidus. She causes me far too many headaches. So I do need to actually think about dealing with that.
Dale says your monologue works really well for live streams.
It does work really well for live streams. Yes, this is part of the reason why I thought I'd be good at streaming. So yeah, my debate is now: do I just actually just go? Here's my Terminators. Have a 9-inch charge to these guys, which would mean falling back with these guys, or just staying in combat and accepting a round of combat. Your lethality is much reduced now, right? I've killed 3 models, so
yeah,
and they haven't got the feel no pain, so Drago will live and he will go invuln or death time.
Yeah.
Because if you go the precision one, that's probably worse for you because any dev wounds and you give him the strat for precision, he's going to take a bunch more wounds. Maybe I've just talked myself into doing a 3-inch drop with 10 Terminators. Maybe that's what I've done. Shoot them and then have the option to mortal wound here and here, stay in combat and see what happens. Ooh, that's tempting. That is sorely tempting. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, I will spend a CP to arrive 3 inches away. This is spent
Does that cost
before I arrive on the battlefield, so I'm not in range of your aura.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I don't get the extra cost from the so the first drop will be the Caldus lady, so that she's, if you do Overwatch, if you do want to interrupt, that one charge I'm making, it's going to cost you 2 CP. Actually, I don't even need to spend it, because I'm going to drop 9 inches away and just shoot and shoot.
Okay.
We talked about this.
I thought you were spending it to drop your Calidus in.
No, my Caldus can't use it. It's only Grey Knight.
Oh, your
So my Caldus is going to drop here.
Yep.
Within 12 of these two.
Yep. Yep.
And then, where's my tape measure gone?
Oh, man.
Thank you. To be 9 inches away from him. So that's that model. 9 inches away from him. So I'm going to have a weird line string situation going on. And if I roll a big enough charge, it's going to have to bank. So do I just go... Yeah, so I want the 9-inch and visible from my librarian, which is not Grandmaster Voldus. The apothecary next to him. The 2 flamers at the front. And then everybody else over here. This squad has 3 flamers, but that's fine. 9 inches away, 9 inches away. Then I have a 9 inches away there, and visible this line here. You got your laser, yeah. See if this is possible. If it's not possible, we're back to square one of just dropping over there and doing it this way. There we go. That is perfect.
Agreed.
Cool. Understood. Do you want to Overwatch then with the Calidus?
Yep.
Cool. At the start of the shooting phase, are any Wardens doing there? Oh, I should probably just make sure these guys are outside of 17. These guys would pose a problem to me. So they will go here. If you... Yeah. If you want to move and charge them... This is the headache. What do you actually need as the advance to get on this? You need a 4+ on the advance, so it is worth me just coming down 9 inches away, not 9 inches away, here. So that if you do want to charge me, you have to basically go risk a 9-inch charge or move within 9 inches and then I can escape.
Okay.
And that will be that drop there. So, let's...
So I'm going to rapid ingress.
Yep, for free with some Venatari, because that is a thing you're allowed to do.
I'm going to try and get them over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you could pass me my tape measure, please, sir.
Understood. So used to playing against your Auric champions, I forget you run Venatari. Spicy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I've not accidentally created more in the way of Terminators.
Actually, what I might do is put them over here, because then if you want to try and charge me, I can heroic.
I'm more than 9 inches away. They're not setting up to charge.
More than 9 inches
Yeah,
away
yeah.
from...
They should be like...
No, from here.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to charge my...
Oh, I
Venatari,
see. You could...
then I can
yeah,
heroic with the Terminator.
I don't.
That's fine.
Strike Marines are not that good. Also, I'm very attached to them not being in combat at the end of this turn.
Okay.
Cool. Now, I don't suppose Drago's mind bullets are mortals, which is a shame.
So tempting to drop those other 2 Terminators.
So yeah, that would have to be first with the strap, but the ordering is fine.
Yes, it would.
Yes. If we were in a tournament, it's good to keep it aware that you can only use the free strap for free after.
It's named.
Yeah, because it's named. You can use it again. If you just use it for free, you then, in a tournament setting, wouldn't be allowed to spend the CP to bring it in.
I'm not going to bring them in.
Understood. Okie dokie. Let's do some shoot bang time.
Yep.
I'm going to start with this squad over here of Terminators. I'm going to throw everything at the chappies on the point. We'll start with... Do I start with the pointy mortals, or do I do... It's all 1 damage. Mortals come individually, so it literally does not matter. We'll start with the 2 flamers, which I think should be in range. 12-inch range, and they did both move through. Yes, they are comfortably both in range. 2d6 flammers, Verfings. Oh, it very nearly went over to another 3. So 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wounding on 4s. Yeah, Grey Knight Flamers being T6, strength 6 is very, very nice. That is going to be 7.
Okay.
-1 ignoring cover.
Okay. So please.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 go through.
Cool.
So 1 is down to 1 wound.
Sounds good. I will just check if the Librarian shoots on good. I should have given him a... I'll say he's got a combi, a Stormbolter. In reality, he probably should have a combi weapon. That's fine. So there is a total of 9 guys now that can shoot there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first volley, as it were, on 3s. I'll take 4 out because that's the one dude that extra. 6s don't do anything special, which is a shame because I just rolled a lot of them. 5s to wound. Because Stormbolters be Stormboltering.
Not bad.
That's not bad. That is 6 2-up saves, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do the second volley whilst we're here.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. 10 2-ups. You should fail the one that will kill the wounded guy, I hope.
No problem. Do you want to center your camera?
Ah, the front camera.
Indeed.
I probably should. Yeah.
So 10 2-ups. I fail 5.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
There you
dear. We're playing armor save or death, apparently.
Indeed. We're playing 2-up or death.
2-up or death. So it kills the wounded one 1.5. Which does mean I will lose the benefit of my flat 3 mind bullet. But I could make it hazardous and get precision with it. But it's only 1 shot, so it's probably not worth doing. So I will just do the Purge Soul. Hitting on a 3. Misses. Good.
Okay.
And then he will do his Librarian ability of Mind Bullets of Goodness.
Yep.
Does he, or do I want to... Yes, because you only get the thing against mortals. It goes off for 2d3. For 4. Do you want to do your Feel No Pains?
Is that here?
That is here, yes. I'm just going to throw all of their shooting and abilities in here.
So you've done their shooting.
Yes, and now I've
That's
just
his
done his
psychic.
mind...
Then there'll be his psychic.
Potentially, yeah.
So if I use it, it lasts a phase.
Yes.
So it would count both, but then
Yep.
you get free reign there.
I have no devs that are going here.
Don't you have mind bullets from him?
He's in combat.
I thought you said...
No. It's the Librarian ability. I was checking if I could drop here and do it
right.
into combat.
Apologies.
Sorry, I understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will
Spend it here?
spend there because
Understood.
it's still 1.
Yep.
So that was...
4.
4.
So that's 4 CP. 4 Feel No Pains. Cool.
Okay, so I make 1, so 3 go through.
3 go through, which is going to do the...
So it puts him
Him.
on 2.
On 2. Okay. We'll do some shooting then from these. All of the normal Terminators are going to go into your Calidus.
Yep.
The Mind Shot...
Yep.
Mind Bullet shooting, not Mind Bullet ability, from
Yep.
him and his Stormbolter and his combi... his Stormbolter here, Brain Bullet here.
Okay.
Cool. So the Brain Bullet hits on a 3.
To the blade champion.
Yeah. Wound on a 4. 1 at -2, but you do get cover, so it's a 3-up or death. It's 3 damage.
Okay. This is just a normal save.
Yes.
Right.
Can't hit Scott. Have you muted your mic?
No, I unmuted it when I went for a drink.
No, it's... There you go.
Okay.
The first perhaps like unwakes it,
Oh,
unsleeps it.
okay.
So yeah. Hopefully Scott's back, but thank you for that. Cool. It's alright, I've just been nattering. So you made the save, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. And then 2 flamers into Calidus, because it's going to be the quickest way of dealing with her. 9, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3s. Okay, so 4 invuln saves.
Okay, 4 4-ups.
Yep. 1, 2.
Fail 1.
Cool.
So she's on 3 wounds.
The first half of the Terminator shooting. Is she stealthy? She's not, is she?
No, she's
It's
got
like
low
the
knock
only
knock
rule that
herself.
she doesn't have.
Yeah.
So this is the first 15, the first 5, and then winning on 3s, winning on 4s. She's T4, isn't she?
She is, yes.
Excellent. So 4 from the first volley.
Yep.
Am I wrong? Oh no, they're over there. And then
4s.
4s again. That's much better. So 4 plus 3, 7, 10, 12, and then the Librarian's bolt gun. Hits on 3s. 13.
13, okay. Unlucky for some, will it?
Unlucky.
Me or you?
I don't know. I don't like it.
6, 8,
And it will cost you 2 CP if you
10,
want the CP reroll save.
12, 13. That was a 6. I can keep that, right?
No, that's not how the rules work. Well, it is. Yeah, no, it wasn't a roll. So go ahead. Dead.
She is dead, yeah.
Very dead.
Very dead.
Excellent. Which means I can now Armor of Contempt in the combat for 1 CP and not just panic. Okie dokie. Charging then. We're going to go with. What do we start with? The failable charge of those Terminators into those guys. I think it's going to be a 4, maybe a 5. So the Terminators onto the point.
It is a 4 to make.
4 to make. I've rolled a 5.
So
there
5 is base.
So there is
just
no.
Like 2
no
mil.
oh yeah.
2 mil in it.
Yeah. Cool. That's fine. So I don't have to spend the reroll here, but it does limit how many you're actually going to get to bonk, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, because they was held back quite a way, didn't they? The rest of them.
Yeah. But
Because they were all hiding in that terrain.
I will still get a very good number to swing in, to be fair. It's not the end of the world. I am going to try the 9-inch charge from them into them now. I'd rather have not committed them, but should just need a 9 to go in.
A 9 will get you in range, yeah.
Yep, cool. These 2 at the back.
I was just seeing if the wall was going to make it awkward.
I understand, yeah. Oh yeah, because you're further off this side. It's alright, I'll roll a 12 and you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Excellent. That's a 9.
Perfect.
Good. I was
Just what
really
you
expecting to
needed.
roll the 12 there. So yeah, the back of my base will go to here.
What do you hit on?
I think he hits on 2s in combat, but I will double check. But otherwise, all the normal dudes hit on 3s.
Okay.
It's going to be the big squad that swings first anyway.
Yep.
Oh, you're thinking interrupting, I see.
Nope. I'm thinking I can make you -1 to hit me with a strat, which is where I saw it. Not.
I see. Yes, because that used to be a Qatar, but it's now a strat, and you have to be on an objective? I think that's like the condition for it, right?
Oh, you have to control an objective. So I cannot do it.
Ah, sad. Sad. Sad noises. Okay, that'll be the charge phase.
Yep.
I will activate these guys first because I'm stood over here and it's convenient. We are still in top down, aren't we? Yes, excellent.
Yes, we are.
Spoilt myself by having me produce last week. But the exciting one is I've already got next week lined up and we're having Orcs versus Greg. No, Greg is not the Orc. I think he'll probably be playing his Tyranids, but
You never know.
I mean, I'm assuming Dale's playing Orcs, to be fair. But I am so excited for that one because Dale is one of my favourite human beings ever. And Greg is also one of my favourite human beings ever. So we have the Librarian plus 5 guys to swing.
Okay.
We'll start with 5 guys because I know their profile off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And wounding on 4s because we are strength 6. That would have been really nice to have my guitars to get the sustained there. 3,
Seven.
6, 7. -2 for 2 damage. So invuln or death on the first guy, and then invuln or a tickle on the rest of them. Yeah, he hits on 2s. Why is his...
Fail
Hold,
2.
hold.
Okay.
Have I been cheating? No. So the Nemesis Force weapon on the Terminators, you'll note there, is AP 2.
Yeah.
The Nemesis Force weapon on the Librarian, you like this one. AP 1.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Fail 2.
So kills the wounded guy and puts 2 on the Blade Champ.
Correct. So he's on 4.
Sounds good. And then the Librarian hits on 2s, so everything hits. Wounds on 4s. 2 at -1. Pour les 3 damage. No, pour 2 damage, sorry.
Okay. 2 you said, yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So 4... No, 3 ups.
Yes.
Loves it.
Excellent. Cool. Do you want to interrupt?
Possibly, because I could
Yes.
snipe out that Librarian.
Yes, you could.
That is very tempting.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds does the Librarian got?
Want to say 5? It is 5.
And I've got 4
4.
CP.
Yeah.
I want one more there. For that. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So let's see if we can snipe out.
Sounds good. So
That's-
spending 2 to interrupt because I didn't stand the Librarian. So you do need 2 there because you are in range of a countless. You have the 2, but it's...
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
give me extra attacks.
Oh, Honor the Fallen, yeah.
So, 2s to hit, 5s and 6s explode.
Is it to this squad or
That squad.
the
the
squad that hasn't
Librarian
fought yet?
there.
Sure.
Yeah, so precision.
Yep.
Because I can see the Librarian, he's next to me,
Yeah,
right?
he's the one that made the charge.
Cool.
2s.
No 5s and
explosions,
6s.
but no 1s. So,
No ones either.
you know,
no.
silver linings.
Yeah, but yeah. Strength is 7 on
7,
this.
so 3s to wound.
3s. 4.
4. Okay, AP2 for 2 damage.
AP2 for 2 damage.
Okay, well I can fast roll now and think about CP rerolling when I fail enough to kill me. I have not failed enough to kill me. He is alive on a wound.
Okay.
I will accept that. Then you get to fight first. Oh no, I get to fight
get to
with
fight
these
with
guys.
those guys,
That's the active squad. So I did not make the base on the charge because I only rolled a 9, so he can come all the way around here. Which is potentially going to let me get one more guy to swing. So 3 inches with this guy. Take the back of his base to here. He's going to go to there. I'm not confident that I'm going to kill the Blade Champ, to be honest.
Okay.
But we shall see. What were my secondaries? They were marked for death and behind enemy lines, which I've got. So that's fine. Bosh, Bosh, and Bosh. So 2, 4. 4 normal guys, and then the Librarian.
Correct.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why does the front cam look like it's doing its weird thing with the exposure again? I'll have to tap it. Hitting on 3s.
Lucky for you.
That is lucky for me. That's very lucky for
Yep.
me. Jeez. Winning on 4s. Less lucky for me.
Oh,
3. 4 ups, if you please.
3, 4 up, sir. Just as you requested.
That is what I requested. The Librarian, who hits on 2s. And now he wounds on 4s. Just the 1, -1 for 2. So I'm not killing you. I was, in fact, correct.
It goes through, though.
Oh, nice. So he's down to 2 wounds left.
Correct.
He could fail a battle shock.
He could.
And then, would you like to fight with the chappies into Drago and friends?
I would.
You're spending 1 CP for Honor the Fallen?
I'm just going to check, because I think you have to be below half to get double.
I'm spending 1 CP for Armor of Contempt,
Okay.
regardless of what happens.
Yeah, so I'm not below half, so
No.
I won't get 2 attacks, so I only get 1.
Mm-hmm.
Do I... And it'll cost me 2 CP, not 1, because of the assassin,
Countless lady.
which I've only got 2 left.
Yes, you do now only have 2 left.
But there's no more mortals yet, and it's my turn next.
Yes.
But if I want to fall back, shoot and charge with that unit, that
will
would cost
also
me 2.
cost you 2 if
So
you're
I
alive
do-
and not battle shocked.
Yeah.
The and not battle shocked might be the harder part because actually if I kill yeah, if I kill those two and it's only the Blade Champ, then it's highly likely I just wipe the whole squad with this. I hope.
Yeah, I don't see you doing that.
I don't know. Depends how we feel about Invuln or Death.
Okay, so I am just going to attack normally. I'm not
Understood.
going to spend it.
Okay. Choosing sustains for your Qatar.
Yes, correct.
Unless you want to get the extra wound. The extra AP to counter my armor contact? No. Extra attacks is better.
Yeah. The Blade Champion will do precision again when he fights, but I'm doing the two other guys first.
Yeah, but you have to declare all the attacks at the start, incling which weapon profile you're using.
Correct. 2s to hit, 5s and 6s explode.
Yes. Okay.
So, wow.
Well, nice.
Okay, average, but not.
3s to wound.
Yeah.
Less than average.
Indeed.
Good.
Just the 6.
6. With our Architect, this is going to be 3-up saves. Kills 1, kills the wounded 1 and 1.
Yep.
Cool. And then the Blade Champion gets to swing.
Yep. So he gets 6 attacks.
Yep.
Doing the same.
Yep.
That gets me an extra 1.
Very nice.
And then 3s again.
Yep.
4 go through onto
Drago. Cool. 3
If
ups.
you fail 3.
He only fails 2, so he's alive on 2 wounds.
Okay.
Whew. Hanging on by the skin of my teeth here.
Indeed.
Yeah, the Paladin squad, which is my elite Terminators, they get the Warden -1 to wound, which is really, makes them a lot harder to shift, but they don't get to res models, so it's by the by. Okay. I will start with Drago, because it's Invuln or Death territory. 6 attacks on 2s. 3 1s.
Nice.
Rolling like you. Winning on 4s.
Your dice tray. I'm blaming it.
2. Invulns or Death.
Okay. 2 4-ups then.
Yep.
There you go, sir.
Okay, and then 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3s. Yes, I think I probably should have fallen back and just shot with the second squad. Or at least put the mortal wounds in, but this is fine. And then 4s. Okay, that's a bit more respectable.
6.
2, 4, 6. 4-ups.
2 4 6 4-ups. Okay.
That's better.
So that's the 2 guys.
Like I said, I've wiped the squad, but not the Blade Champion.
Okay.
Understood. Is it worth me tagging him into combat? It would bring me into charge range of those guys if you roll the boxcast charge. I think
I can fall back, shoot, and charge for 1 CP
Yes.
if you do tag me anyway.
Yes, but if you fall back, you're finishing the move within 9 inches of me. So you're not just standing still and charging me.
Oh, I see.
So that's what I am going to do.
So then you can lift.
So that I can lift when you disappear. Because you've already fought. If you hadn't already fought, I would not do that because Drago is in trouble. Yep. At the end of my turn, I will be scoring behind enemy lines for 4 points.
Okay.
And I will discard Mark to get for death for a CP to go up to 2. In my next turn, which means, once I faff with, oh my god, I can't see any of this. Old man moment, please hold.
So I still haven't assassinated despite my numerous attempts.
No.
Brilliant.
But you did discard it. Yeah, you got rid of... Oh no, you kept assassinated.
I kept assassinating.
Ah, I definitely should have fallen back with Drago. Whew! Go away with one there. Behind enemy lines, which I get for 4. Which means at the end of the turn, the scoreboard is going to look like this. Obviously, you'll have to excuse Call the Horde. You didn't get Call the Horde.
No.
You got it on Cleanse instead.
Indeed.
So, slight lead for the Grey Knights as we go into the Adeptus Custodes turn 3.
Yes.
Right, let's see the secondaries.
My secondary is Overwhelming Force.
Okay, so Assassination and Overwhelming Force.
Correct.
Fortunately, if you kill some characters, that's going to get you Overwhelming Force, but beyond that. So we're going to top down for your movement phase.
Battle Shock.
Battle Shock phase.
Let's do that.
Yep.
Which will just be
The
The Blade Champion.
The Blade Champion on the point over.
Surrounded by 20 Terminators.
Yes.
Just him.
Just him. Yep.
So leadership 6.
Yep.
Fail on a Snake Eyes.
On a Snake Eyes.
So he won't be interrupting. That could be a problem, and he won't be falling back.
Yes. He wouldn't be interrupting anyway. I have fight first. I'd probably fight first over there.
Oh, do you?
If this is a cycle charge, then yes.
Okay.
If they're still here.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Movement time.
Primary.
You're going to get for 8, which becomes 10.
Yes.
Go into round 3. You'll go up to 2 CP. Go up to 3 CP. Terraform. Turn.
Okay.
So you're moving the Venatari
Right
into those guys.
Yep. Who do you want to lift?
I think I need to save it for Drago.
Okay.
Because you have Assassinate and Overwhelming Force.
Yep.
You're going to get 1 Overwhelming Force. I don't think you get a second. So I just want to stop you getting Assassinate, which is going to stop more.
Yep.
Is the plan.
Okay. So
I don't want you
5
double
there.
dipping your scoring.
So a 4 on the advance will get my Terminators onto the objective.
Yes.
Or I could just go 5 from there, which won't get me through the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be stuck at the wall, and then the charge would be a 5.
Sounds good. Which way would you like to get your movement?
I think I just go to the wall.
Understood.
So he is there. Can't get through the wall, so he has to go there. He can reach the wall, and he can't quite.
Okay. Lovely stuff.
That's fine. The guard will sticky that objective
For a CP.
for a CP,
Lovely stuff.
and then they will.
Let me grab a battle shop token for him.
Move that way.
And then I guess we'll use...
Oh, or do I just go kill some guys over there?
Don't have
Why have they got fight first, sorry?
They don't have fight first, but they're
Oh,
defending.
because
yeah.
they're with you.
Yeah.
That's fine. 6 gets me there. Which gives me a 7-inch charge.
Yeah. Happy with that.
Cool.
Very nice.
Those wardens are just sat.
Just chilling.
Yeah, that's rather annoying.
Yes. So the big question. What is the Blade Champ doing on your home field?
Yeah. It is the big question.
I do like asking big questions.
He's going to fall back.
Okay.
To there.
Yep.
Uh,
When do you declare your fallback shooting charge strat? Is it before or after I disappear? That is the question one. It's this one here.
your movement phase. So it doesn't say when in the movement phase.
Okay, so you can do it whenever. Oh, that's
Yeah.
very, very nice. I am disappearing into the sky.
Okay.
I want no part of that smoke.
I will
So
save
we'll go
that.
down to 1 CP.
Save that CP.
Yep, makes sense.
Okay.
Is that
So-
the end of your movement phase?
No.
Okay.
What I intend to do next, though,
Who knows?
What I want to do is try and keep you off this objective.
Yes,
So-
because I could just immediately rapidly ingress back onto that point, stand on it, turn off the
Take it off
sticky.
me. Yeah. So these are going to advance.
Yep.
A 3. So they go 9.
Understood, and that's going to cover it off very nicely.
Unless you use your 3-inch.
I can't use a 3-inch on a rapid ingress,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
so it's only in my movement phase. Yes, which could be a bit of a challenge. How best do I deal with this? I know, it's fine. I think this is fine.
And then my Terminators.
Yep.
I'm going to drop down here.
Nine inches away from my Calidus.
Indeed.
Lovely stuff.
Ah.
You got it.
So they stayed where they were. That's fine. Okay. So shooting.
Oh, I never got my primary for last turn. I had 2 objectives? 1 objective.
1.
2. I had that one as well.
Yes.
Yes, so I was on 8. Cool.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm just deciding for secret missions.
No
as well,
problem.
which will happen at the end of my next turn. So, do I want to rapid ingress anywhere? I could rapid ingress Drago down here and say, if you roll a good enough charge, I'm going to heroically intervene with those and kill your Venatari. These guys advanced, did they, or not?
Nope.
No. Cool. So, yeah, I could drop down here, be outside of their charge range. 9 inches there, but you're just going base around there, which is annoying. OC of Venatari? 2. 2 apiece. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I don't know what I want to do with this unit. I could bring them down here to reinforce
Your other 20.
my other 20 Terminators.
Oh, yeah. Just
Well,
in case.
these guys will not be here at the end of the turn if they don't have to be.
Yeah.
Because I'll kill
just lift
you and then I'll lift them up.
Yep.
Because I'd rather have them drop down and shoot something. And
Yep.
Because that's the squad that can reliably chew through a lot of stuff.
Makes sense.
Let's go 9 away from him so that if you do Beans a big charge, I'm going to be out of heroic intervention range. If they make the charge, I will just be able to normal deep strike on here. Depending how the charge actually finishes. But again, I'll have units that will be able to do that. It is very interesting. I think I like this the most, except for the fact that I've only got 5 models left in that unit.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I'm going to bring them down here. Can you throw them over here? I'm going to bring them into this corner here, outside of their max charge range, just in a position ready to go and threaten into the centre.
No problem.
Because Drago will be a big beefy beat stick. Anyway, plus his shooting isn't nothing. So 12 away from him, and as close this way as we can be. The line of sight is actually really awkward. So if he's here, that one guy will be able to see him, so I will just stay back here.
Okay.
Chilling, and then if I do move, I'll have a
Going to put that on there
Yep,
to
so I'm
remind me it's sticky.
just over 12 inches away, and therefore if I move my 5, I'm just over 7, which would give me a 7-inch charge into your guard squad. And I should be able to kill that guard squad next turn. Anyway, okay, would you like to do some shooting then?
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep.
Okay, so we'll start with the Terminators into the assassin.
Yep.
So 2 grenade weapons.
Yep.
Good, 4
So
shots.
very good start.
Yep.
On 2s.
2s to hit. All hit. 4s to
to
wound,
wound,
re-rolling because you are a character.
I am in fact
which is
a
good
character.
because only one of those wounded. 2 wounds, -1 damage.
From Invans, I'll
Of
take
course.
1. Down to 1.
Okay.
They're down to 3.
And then 4 spear shots.
Yep.
All hit.
That is good. These are also 4s re-rolling.
Which
Good
is
thing you get
very
re-rolls.
good. It is.
Please do that again.
Shocking dice.
For the Emperor.
Who made me use these? Honestly.
So I can't die, so 4 up. We're fine.
Cool. Who made me use
doesn't
these
monologue
dice?
as much. You don't monologue. You need to monologue more. Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I just
don't.
noticed like I just look like a disembodied head with this background. Now the little light's going on a little bit. I really do need to get more lighting in here. Some big industrial lamps. Cool.
I'm sad you didn't drop them there, because I would have shot them.
Yeah, that was the other reason
Yeah.
why. It's like I've got 5 guys. One of them's on 2 wounds. You'll probably lift one of those.
Venatari may as well shoot the strike marines.
Yes. I've got like 12 Venatari upstairs as well that I need building and painting for a commission. I've got so much custodies.
2s to hit.
Yeah. The
all
custodies on marble bases. I've killed all of them. That was
You
a very
have,
good
yeah.
product placement. The one guy over there that's battle shotgun
Yeah.
on 1 wound. He is painted to battle ready standard by moi.
4s to wound.
A little plug.
3 wounds at -1/2 damage.
I get covers. These are 2 ups for death. I have chosen life.
Okay.
There we go. Yes. Also, you have assassination, right? So it's
I do, yes.
yes.
Charges.
Charges. You can't charge.
Can't charge
You did not spend the
I
strat.
did not.
These guys
They
need a
can.
9.
They do. Let's
Ooh.
just roll a 9.
Just roll a 9. Yeah,
Casually.
40k is easy.
Casually roll a 9.
9. You going to CP reroll it?
No, am I?
Smart. So it would have
Um,
cost you 2.
These guys.
Need a 7, I think we pre-measured.
Yes.
Sounds
Yes, we
good.
do.
They're going to go for it. They want it, sports
Yeah, they're
fans.
going to go for it.
Yeah.
Like that, a 10.
10 is good.
It's a bit too much, maybe.
10 is probably a bit too much, yes. Well, it's not
But
too
if we're
much.
clever
Like,
with it.
it's not going to put you in an intervention range, if that's what you mean.
Oh, no. I want them not to go
Oh,
too
to
far
stop
to
the
stop
the
anybody
screen.
dropping
Yeah, yeah.
there.
But you can force, and this is something that is very good to be aware of, especially if you play combat armies. When you make a charge move, the restriction to make base only applies if you can also stay in coherency.
Yes.
So you can charge with 1 model at a time in such a way that only a few make base, and that's what Scott's doing here. He's using the first few guys that have to make base, blocking the other guys from being able to make base, and then they can move wherever they would like, so long as they go closer towards the charge target. So you can't run backwards, but you can do pretty much everything else. So it's going to look like this. So they've got this nice long tail, which gives me lots of surface area when I want to charge them. Smile.
You're going to be dead, and I'm going to consolidate.
Am
so
I?
it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, absolutely.
Armor of Contempt.
100%.
Carry on. Or not my Armor of Contempt. It is True Silver Armor, I think it's technical.
Oh, so you've been cheating. Using Armour of Contempt
Yep.
when you don't have it.
Yep, I'm using the common competitive shorthand for a stratagem that does much the same as something else.
Indeed. The Terminators will charge the Strike Marines.
Such
to
as
start.
Vect.
I believe it was a 5.
Sure.
And that is a 6.
That is a 6. Oh, I'll let you come round.
No problem.
This chair needs to move. Ashley brought a wing back round when he came on stream. Left it here.
Cost it.
Yeah, it's definitely his, not mine.
Yep.
It's a really comfy chair, to be fair. It's just awkward for this small filming area.
So it doesn't get me in base, but it does get me within an inch.
Okay, apparently you are still quite quiet, so I'll bump your mic up
No problem.
a little bit. Comme ça. Thought you just need, like, I'll just give you some sugar. You get really loud and hyperactive.
Yeah.
There's a mysterious objective marker dice. Okie dokie.
And then the Venatari will also charge.
Oh, yep. There's the 9.
Okay.
Only took you 4 attempts.
So they will.
Well, you got a 10, didn't you, I suppose?
I did get a 10, yeah.
Yes. You have just this squad as battle line, correct, now?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm thinking ahead for secret missions, like I said.
Okay.
As Grey Knights score them very, very well.
Okay. I'm happy you have 0 CP.
I have 1 CP, which I've spent on Armor of Contempt already.
Oh, okay, fine.
For them. Those guys are dead.
That's fine.
Yes. The Strike Marines, not long for this world.
Okay, so we will just start with the Terminators, I guess,
Sounds
and kill the
good.
Strike Marines.
Yep. Have you messed around with axes on Terminators, or are you still liking the spears just for the hitting?
Yeah,
more
I think
attacks?
you'd want the -1 AP if you went with axes,
Yeah.
because they're only AP1,
AP1 base.
which is
Yeah.
is
It depends
huge
what you're
against-
punching, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they're there to kill big stuff,
Yeah.
or Terminator equivalents, yeah.
But I think the spears overall are more versatile.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I like in a 6-man squad of Terminators, I'd probably take axes. because then the weight of the dice offsets it.
Okay.
Especially with that sustained and the reroll wounds. Actually, with the reroll wounds, there's a very good argument for the additional AP.
Okay. 22 attacks.
Yep.
Sustained.
Yep.
2s and 5s.
Sounds good. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
And
Lots
all
of
the
ones.
Indeed. I'm good at rolling ones.
You are very good at rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back. 8. Go back in. I
So
can see.
that's 6, 7,
No.
8.
Oh no, 8. Yeah.
8,
Cool.
yep. So that's 6 in,
7, 8.
8 in.
3s to wound. I'm hoping for a lot of 2s here. A lot. Oohs. It's many.
There's quite a few.
4, 8, 12.
5, 10, 15.
Oops. 4 ups or death.
Yeah.
Not invuln or death. It's not our favourite. 1,
Dead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 though.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah.
More than a reroll would
You
save.
killed my chaff.
Indeed.
Good for you. Cool. Do this. I'll go and pick them up.
That's
in my
fine.
turn.
Yeah, so I have never fought with
Valerian and friends. I am Armour of Contempting here for free, because not for free, for a CP. You have it for free. I think Valerian has 6 attacks with Gnosis, strength 6, AP 2 for 2. One to say off the top of my head. Melee weapons. You know, interestingly, I don't know if they fixed it or not. Oh, he has got Deep Strike. In 9th edition, you never had Deep Strike because he gave the spear that has the teleport, the dagger that has the teleport Homer into. He gave it to Alea, so she ran around with it. So that's why in 9th he never had Deep Strike.
Okay.
7 attacks.
Yeah, 7 attacks, strength 8.
Cool. 2s
Minus
and 3s.
3.
2s, 3s, invulns, or 2 damage.
Yes.
Cool.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2s, 5s explode.
Yep.
So
3 go
that's
back
for that
in.
one. And 2 more.
3s to wound. Strength 8, T5.
Yes.
I'm Terminators.
Yes, of course.
Despite how short they are still Terminators. So
I don't control.
You do not
yeah,
control
I need
it,
to
no.
control it, don't
Yeah. For your rerolls. The
So-
3s wound. Just these 2 that don't.
I? Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
So 7.
Cool. 4 ups. Wow, not 1. 1, 2, 3.5 Terminators die.
Brilliant. That's very kind of you.
That was very kind of me. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.5. Sounds good.
So 15 attacks
Yep.
from the
Wardens?
normal guys.
The guard, yeah. Oh, so the guard have 5 attacks each as well. Ah.
Yes.
Thought it's just Warden's got extra punchy.
No.
Sounds good.
So
That's a
looking
lot
for
of
the
5s and
same.
6s.
That one. That
That
one.
one, and then 4 more.
Uh,
Okay, no 5s, just lots of 6s.
yeah, just
I can live with that.
all 6 6s, no 5s.
I'm panicking over here. It's all good.
And then 3s again. Rerolling 1s. He should have rerolled 1s. That's what I should have done.
Did you roll any ones?
I rolled a 1. 1 1 and 1 2.
Sure, re-roll it after. I'll
Yeah, okay.
finish this and we can
Yeah,
re-roll
that's
that one.
There's lots
Lots
and
of
lots and lots of 2s.
And then do you, oh yeah, because it's different days, right? So do you want to do Gnosis real quick? Because that would come first.
Do what,
it,
sorry?
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it would have wounded.
So here's 4 up. It's fine. And then 10 saves.
10, yep.
5, 10.
Minus 2, 2
Goes
damage.
to -1 because of armor contempt. So 3 ups.
Okay. So,
So
1
kill.
dies.
Yep, kills 1 and moves the wound on.
Of course, yeah. He's already wounded.
Yeah, he was wounded. Kills 1. Passes the wound over to this guy. And get my squads the right way around. Cool. So I will swing now. Okie dokie. Can you pass me that 3-inch widget, please?
Yep.
Available at some reputably good. So he's going to come around here. Oh, that's the table still.
Nope, it's not.
It is. Still is the table, and it's still. So he's going to go into this gap here, which is still closer, and then he's going to go here. So I get 5 guys swinging and then the librarian. Librarian and
Yeah,
5
I
guys.
get the idea.
Yep.
How do you tell the units apart?
With great skill.
Okay.
No, it's this librarian and the guy that made the charge, and then they go that way.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was distinguishing markings on them.
No, what I did do, because this was the first army that I actually started competing with, all of the Terminators have individual heraldry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Could have used that for squad markings,
Yeah, you
but I
could,
didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal dudes. When is my next video or stream? The next...
Need one, I think it says.
Next NID. If Greg is running it, if Greg is running Tyranids, that will be on Monday. I will ask him very nicely what he's running. I think he's still riding the NIDS hype train. But as he is, I'm going to say our resident NIDS player, it would be up to him, unless I borrowed them from him and ran them, which I might do, post WTC. There will be a small break over the next few weeks at the start of August, as I will be away from the start of August until the 16th, doing Warhammers at WTC, which will be a very exciting time.
It will.
I'm taking a very nasty Eldar list.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. Forced wound. -2, 2 damage into your Blade Champion.
It's 8.
8 of those, please.
Okay. So just make all 8, is that what you're
Just
saying?
make all 8, yep. And then there's
Okay.
4 more to come from the Librarian.
No problem, I'll just
Actually,
make all
that's
8.
5 attacks. You have not made all 8.
Made 6.
More than a reroll would save you.
Yes.
Which is good, because now it means that he doesn't get to swing into that wounded squad of Terminators.
Indeed, he does not.
They do now get to consolidate and punch into homeboys over here.
No, you can go ahead, I'm just going to pop this in the box.
Yeah. So it's this squad here, so he'll go to here, go to here, to here, here. He cannot make base, so and the Librarian cannot make base, so it's just 5 guys. Punching, away we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do like Terminator lists. They are a lot of fun. On 3s. Kind of want to run like... The Terminator bricks are 460 points a pop though, which is the problem.
I thought it said 420 in the list you sent me.
It'll be 420 then.
Okay.
They've come down in points. 4s. Because Paladins hit on 2s and they get extra attacks, which is kind of nice. But they don't get the rares. They are -1 to wound. And they get more heavy weapons. 9 4-ups into the guard squad for 2 damage apiece.
Okay.
If you could fail 3 of these, I would be happy. If you fail average, I will not complain.
I'm sure you won't. 4-ups, did you say?
Yes. These are AP2 for 2 damage.
I fail 3.
That's it. Like I said, I would be happy because it kills 2. There's a guy on 2 wounds and then one more dice.
Okay.
So I'll let you faff with that for the coherency. So you know when I said
Oh, I
that'll
see.
faff with that for the
Yeah.
coherency? Yeah.
I'll have to be that guy.
Yes. There we go. Understood. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that for your turn. I think I got away with one there. So overwhelming force you don't get, and assassinate you don't get. Are you going to keep it or get rid of it? Oh, overwhelming force you get for 3. Sorry, you did kill my guys over there.
I did, yeah.
Yes. So assassination, keep or discard. You're only
At this point, it's just annoying.
It is really annoying. It's been a dead card for you. I have got Drago on 3 wounds.
I know, I've got the assassin.
On 3 wounds as well. Oh, yeah,
She should be dead. Drago should be dead. I've got librarian down to something.
Yeah, the librarian. I made all the saves on him. Didn't I?
No, I've taken some wounds off one of the
Oh yeah, one of them's down to 3, of course. Sorry. I will have
This
nudged.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, I will have nudged.
I thought you left him on 1. They took 2.
Drago's down to 2. Oh yeah, he's down to 1. Sorry, I never put the dice on him.
Yeah.
Cool. All is square. Yes, because you interrupted to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And then you just saved him just.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I've got a librarian on 1,
Mhm.
Drago on 2, assassin on 3. But what am I going to kill them with? You're going to run away. I think I... What am I on now? 2. I'll keep it. I don't need the CP.
Okay.
I'll just keep it.
In which case, that means like the way I now play around this is very much more simple. Stick everything over there. Namely the low health characters. So in terms of uppy downeying, the Calidus is going up. I would like to put something in here to stop you getting 15. I would like to stop this as well. So I could go for the aggressive play and hope, which is not nothing, right? If I roll the 9, I roll the 9. It's great. I'll do it on. Yeah, do it over here. Mind bullets him, try and kill him, shoot him, charge them, because they can't get precision. So my character's fairly safe. So the 10-man squad will go into the sky.
Okay. With the injured librarian.
With the injured librarian, yes.
Cool.
Because your only precision source that could get to them is if you uppy downy the Terminators from my home field, which you might well do. So there's that.
Almost definitely.
Almost definitely. But then you still have to make the 9-inch charge.
Yes.
And if you run anything at me, they have to roll a 9-inch charge anyway. Drago and friends will stay still because I think Drago's just going to come out and try and go beat stick. And if I kill Valerian in combat, I'll be able to pile away outside of 24 of them.
Yep.
To keep Drago safe. Okay. So, they're in the sky. This is all dead. Let me grab these now.
Do you want top down for...
Oh, yes, please. That'd be useful. So that you don't just stare at my armpit. And then... let's have a look at what my secondaries are. So for the primary... So we both, first of all, we both go for CP. 1 and 1. For the primary, I'm going to get just the 4 points with no terraformings.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let me add the 8 I had from last turn. So I'm very, very far behind by 4 on the primary game.
Yep.
I could drop the Calidus on this, deny that. Or I could drop the Terminators there, string here to get the Mind Bullets there. And if I make the charge, I make the charge. I think
Is that with your 3-inch?
No, with the 9-inch. Right. Nudge the terrain, sure. So I think there's a spot where if I...
Okay.
With a 40mm base, I could do something like this, right? Be 9 away from him. Yeah, more than 9 from him. Just one guy toes in. It will stop it being sticky.
Yep.
And then if I make the 9-inch charge, because I'll string down here, I'll be fine. And then those guys either move, let me disappear, or they have the 9-inch charge anyway, which you would be able to get. I'll have my character
charge.
I'll have my character all the way down here, so that it's as far away from him as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a play. And then if I make the 9-inch charge, I'm over here, and it's fine.
If you're over here, though, you don't hold that, 'cause doesn't it leave at the end
Sticky
of...
stops at the end of any phase when you stop controlling it.
Oh,
that was another thing they changed in a few data slates ago.
Ah, okay.
So I think that's how I'm going to best deny a bunch of points. You're still going to be able to get 8, 10. If I don't make the charge, you get your 16. Or 15. Because you get 12 plus 2 is 14, sorry.
Yep.
I could stay terraform over there. Well, I can't stay in terraform over there.
Do you terraform when you're in combat?
No.
Yeah.
No, I could not.
But you can fall back and do it because you are battle line.
Yes, I can. I'm so glad you remembered that.
You're welcome.
And then, yeah, they can do their psychic mind bullets from the librarian. Drago can charge, and that should be enough to kill the squad.
Yep.
If it's not, I'm in trouble because you'll just precision out Trajan. That's an interesting conundrum. Maybe I hide Trajan. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Do I just accept that you're going to get a bunch of points next turn? You'll get, if you get 14, that takes you to 30, which means you're only one really good score away from maxing it. But you have no more sticky. You have, I can score any of the secondary missions basically.
Yep.
So I can guarantee I'm getting 40 points. The question I'll have is, do I want to try and just push for that 50? That is a very interesting question, and I can decide at the end of next turn. So how do I stop you clearing more points than that? Kill that, kill that, and kill that. Interesting. And then there's a spot for the Caldas to come down here. So she's within 12 of those two, so that you can't, or you could feel no pain, but it's going to cost you 2 CP.
Yep.
Stop that, make the charge with a reroll. It's a 9-inch rerollable charge, which is the same odds as what you're going with. Because of how far, oh, you just move your character to be on the 9-inch line, right? So, and then this goes here, cool. This is the one. Do I fall back and do the action with them, or do I just hope that that's enough to kill them? It should be enough, but it's so swingy. Okay. Okay, plan is forming. Right.
Okay.
So we've both gained CP, we've both done that. Let's have a look at my secondaries. I don't know why I didn't look at this first, because this is going to inform a lot of my turn.
I can score any secondaries, but I should probably know what they are.
Containment, no prisoners.
Okay. So
Kill stuff.
Your plan to kill stuff probably works when you need to kill stuff.
Yes. My plans work when I need to kill stuff, definitely works, and my assassin can probably get me containment and be really annoying.
What does containment do?
Containment is do an action wholly within 9 of a board edge. For each board edge you do it in, you get 3 victory points.
Yep. But not your deployment zone.
But not my deployment zone. So the Caldas can drop in here. She would be 12 and 12.
So if Drago's still there, he can get you for you over there.
Yes, but he's not going to be there.
Why
These
not?
guys could fall back and do it. And then that leans into me just doing that. Or I just do the 3, take the points. Because I need to kill no prisoners for 1 and 2. Maybe 3 is a stretch goal. If I kill him, you don't uppy downy those Terminators because you need to score the point, so it limits your mobility. They're pretty much always coming up. Fine. So they're always going to have a 9-inch charge. Yeah, it's what I do with this big squad.
Mm-hmm.
That is the question. Drago shooting is not nothing, so I will fall these guys back first. First, I regenerate a squad into both of these, a model into both of these units.
Yep.
So I'm just going
Would you
grab.
like me to
Pass,
pass
me 2 Terminators, please.
Need-
With normal weapons, so with Stormbolters.
Does it matter what combat weapon they've got?
Nope.
Cool.
It's all Nemesis Force weapon now. Like, oh, Bosh, and I'll use him to give me the extra movement. I wonder if my Terminators still have the grenades keyword. That's Drago's wounds.
Mine don't, which really annoys me because they have grenade launchers but no grenade keyword.
That's really annoying that happens. So that's my 2 movements. Grey Knight, Brotherhood Terminators, Brotherhood Librarians, Brotherhood Terminator Squad. Keywords. We do have the grenades keyword.
Mm.
That makes life a lot easier. And how much CP am I? I'm 1.
Yep.
So I can't 3-inch grenades and do mind bullets, which would be a very secure way to kill stuff.
Yep.
But they can do the shooting, they can do grenades, and then they can. Oh no, they fell back, so
Why
they
can
can't
they
grenades. The mind ability
bullets,
from the librarian. They can't shoot. But then they could terraform, or they could do containment, depending how the shooting goes. I think I'm inclined to go for the containment option because I think at this point, what am I on? I'm on 12 primary, which will be 8 next turn, which will be another. Yeah, I'm going for the secret mission then. So I'm guaranteed to hit the 40, so they will be containing there. These guys, what do I do with these guys? Do I risk the 9-inch charge? Oh, I've caught a magnet. Can you? Or do I use my 3-inch deep strike to come here, string between these two, turn off that guaranteed and guaranteed, so you're only getting 10, which would put you on 26.
Correct.
You would then get 1 more turn of probably a 12, which would put you on 38, which is less than 40. So that's how I get ahead on the primary. And if you make a 9-inch charge, you make a 9-inch charge. Versus I go for a 9-inch charge with a reroll. I think I'd take the guaranteed points, really, at this point. So, yeah, we'll do that. So I will spend a CP for the 3-inch deep strike.
Did we minus the AP when we attacked? I don't think we did.
You did not.
No.
Would you
That's okay.
Would you like to put a guy back?
Nope.
You sure?
No, I need to remember.
Yeah, it is your first time running the model, to be fair.
It is, yep.
So yeah, I'm going to 3-inch deep strike and put one guy over here. Or as far...
I believe it was here.
No, I'm using the strap for the
Oh,
3-inch because
okay.
I'm going to string down to here. And you have OC 246 here.
Yes.
So 2, 4. So that's OC 6.
Yep.
I touch my librarian.
So
3-inch.
contested.
The 3-inch widget is going to be important here.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I have to come on this side, which is fine.
I still need your 3-inch widget.
I do still need the 3-inch widget. 1. Oh, okay, so it is going to have to be something like this then. This is fine. So the librarian and... So the 3rd is there. That's OC9, which takes that point back.
Yep.
And they are less than 2-inch bases,
These
so when they are
fine.
base to base, they are within coherency. And then I need the rest of the squad. This is still a full 10-man squad.
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You need one more.
7, 8, 9.
Need one more guy?
I do need one more guy.
Just a basic guy, I'm guessing? That's probably
yep.
that guy. There you go.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did not need one more guy.
One of them's the...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Okay,
10.
cool.
Yeah. So we'll go like that, do the dog leg, and so we are as far as possible. You probably still just stand on the 9-inch line and say, I'm going to try it, rather than... But it really means that there's very little way if I just hide my...
So you are... Okay.
You can just move to the 9-inch line, right? But I think,
I would just move close.
well, to within 9. Just let me disappear.
Make you leave.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm okay with that. Because I can also just reactive move this way, rather than leave per se.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we'll see what your movement looks like.
Because you can't charge now, can you?
This unit can't, no.
No. Okay.
So the Calidus is going to come on this side. Only within 9, and within 12 of him, and him. 12 of both of those for the CP shenanigans.
Yep.
Unless there's a spot where she can come in here. There is a spot where she can be 12 and 12. Holly with a 9, but then I'm not containmenting with her because I could containment that side, containment here, that gets me 6 points. Or I could containment, terraform, and or have shooting options. Interesting. We'll go with that.
Yep, because she's good there.
Yep. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I could put her in that far corner there, but I want the Vex. I think you probably do the Feel No Pain elsewhere, but we'll see. Okie dokie, so that's my CP spent.
Okay.
I am down to 0 CP.
Correct.
Let's do some shoot bang time. We're going to start with Drago's flat 3 damage into, and all of his friends, into Valerian and friends.
Okay.
We'll do Drago first. Hits on 2. Wounds on a that.
That'll work.
Invent or death? I found a way to play it. Then
Invent.
No, that is death. 40 guards.
Okay.
Going to check it is 3 damage and not 2. Because it's always useful to be really safe than sorry when you're learning a new army or coming back to an army after a long time. I'm sorry. It is multiple shots.
Okay.
And it's only 2 damage. So 1's gone through already.
Yep.
1 more save.
And it is -2.
-2, yeah. It's only 2 damage, so he's on 1 wound.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he might die, so I'm not putting him back on.
Yep.
He doesn't die. I will put him back on.
And then Stormbolters, we have 2 Flamers and 4 Stormbolters. So Drago Stormbolter hits on 2s. And then the other 2 Stormbolters hit on 3s. And then they all wound on 5s. Dice cam should be up for this. Yes, it's the Librarian whose Mind Bullet is flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Just the 1. 2 up or death.
2 up.
Cool. The Flamers, 2d6. 7. 4, 6, 7. On...
Whose squad's
fours.
this?
This is Drago's squad
He's
still.
only got 1 flamer. The other one's behind the wall.
One is behind the wall. 4 shots. On 4s, 3. -1, ignoring cover. 3 ups.
3 ups.
Or dead.
Loves it.
Loves it. Cool. Mind ability from the librarian.
The one who fell back.
Yes, the one who fell back.
Okay.
Oh, I saw the 6.
I did as well.
2d3 for 4.
For 4.
Would you like to do the feel no pains?
That would kill the 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You've got no more attacks over there, though, have you?
Not in shooting.
So it's 2 CP to save the 2 guys that you're then going to charge and probably kill.
Yes.
But if you don't kill them,
It's-
you'll be very annoyed.
Yes.
I'll spend it. Let's do it.
Understood. So down to 1. Down to 2 CP, sorry.
So 4 4-ups.
Yes, please.
If I can make all of them, it'll annoy you even more because that
Uh,
other guy will still be alive as well.
Yeah. Or you could fail all of them.
No, I won't do that.
You failed 1. Cool. We split the difference and killed a custode. That is absolutely fine by me. We'll do the
I
brain...
thought was already dead.
And the sticky goes away.
Yes.
We'll do the brain bullets from him, the brain ability into the blade champ, because there is a word I just kill him. 2d3. Just. He's dead.
How many wounds?
6.
He's got 8.
Oh, he's the mental. Me. Cool. He's got 8, so I will shoot.
Forgot that, didn't you?
The flat 3 damage gun at them, and all of this stuff at him. No, I'm just going to try and kill
What's the flat 3 damage gun?
his brain bullet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what just shot him?
That was his mind ability. So he's got the
Oh.
ability, which does mortal wounds, and then he's
Yeah.
got a mind bullet gun,
Okay.
psychic gun.
Oh, with
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
psychic. That makes more sense. I thought he had 2 psychic abilities. That...
do I trust you to... I have no prisoners. The flat 3 damage is so nice into a guard on 3 wounds, and it probably means Valerian then dies. Because he loses the -1 armor contemptingness. Because is there anyone he's leading a squad? Question mark? Yeah, the flat 3 damage into them, and then all the other stuff into the blade champion. So the 3 damage gun hits and wounds. Invuln or death.
Leading a unit.
Cool.
So invuln or death on that guy there.
On that guy there, yeah.
Okay, and I've only got 1 CP, so I cannot.
Oh, you
no,
have
I've got
2. Yeah, because this unit isn't in Calidus
Oh,
range,
of
it's
course, she
these
moved
2.
out of the way, didn't she?
Yeah.
So I can CP it if
You
I
could.
need to.
Yes. You
Which I
do
will.
need to.
I will do.
Sure.
There we go.
He loves it. Cool. Understood. Gets the CP out of the way. Which is fine. Okay. And then we have, so these 3 guys, 3 bolters.
Yep.
3 bolters. Into these Terminators, because they're there. And then we have 2 Flamers, and there's 3 Flamers in this squad. These 2 can't see, so 2 Flamers, 2 bolters, and the Librarian's bolter in here. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 bolters total.
So 1 guy gets no cover, and the other 2 I get cover. So. Is there any AP?
No.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Carry on.
That's why I was very confused. The only AP I have on the Flamers, which ignore cover. So
Okay. Cool.
bolters into Blade Champ
Into the blade champ.
on 3s. And then 5s. 2. Just roll a snake eyes.
I try not to actually.
Yeah.
Thanks though. Thanks for the offer.
Halfway there.
1.
And then the Flamers. I roll a snake eyes.
Okay.
4s. 1. 3 up or death.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no.
There you
Oh
go.
no.
He lives.
Cool. And then 1, 2, 3 bolters into
Terminators.
Terminators. 1, 2, 3. 3s. And then 5s. T7, right? Not T8.
T7. Yep.
1, 2 up. Ooh.
Passed.
Tis annoying, but he just twitches and I watch him. Because I will probably be on 2 CP if I discard no prisoners. It's an interesting one. Then I don't get to disappear. We shall see. Let's see how the charging goes. So containment and containment.
Yep.
Charging with Drago and friends.
So can you psychic with him and do an action?
Yes, it's a datasheet ability, so it's not making a ranged attack,
Okay.
and it can.
Yeah, that's it. I don't play against
yeah.
many psychic armies.
Yeah, it's not specifically psychic army ability per se, but it's a datasheet ability, and datasheet abilities you can do whilst doing an action.
Cool.
Drago and friends going in.
I think they might make it.
They're in with a 10.
Possibly just.
Yeah, but that tells me I should have gone for the 9-inch play there. And then I definitely would be in a much better spot. But this is fine. 10. 10. 10. And Drago. And then bring his mate out. Cool.
Drago's on 2 wounds.
Drago is on 2 wounds. The Calidus has a 11-inch charge because I was 12 inches away into them. And if I roll this...
Isn't she doing an action?
She's doing an action anyway, and you could hear it. So yes, I will not be doing that.
Okay, cool.
So test, you were paying attention. Good. Let's do some punchy.
Okay.
We'll start with the 2 damage. How many wounds has Valerian got?
That is a very good question.
I'll start with Drago.
I presume 6, because that's what all the others
Yeah,
have.
I'll start with
Yes.
Drago because
Yes.
he's flat 3. So he hits on 2s. Terminator's on the charge. As I've just remembered. I think this is the first time they charged. No, they charged earlier.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Drago's still got his plus 3-inch to charge. Ooh, that's spicy. When they charge, they get lethal hits.
Nice.
So it's 2 lethals from Drago.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s. Strength 8. Okay. That is 4.
So 4.
Minus 4. So
So minus
invulns or death.
Okay.
Yes.
So what you're saying is 4 4-ups.
4 4-ups. Yeah.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Just as you requested.
No.
So
Guard dies, and then 3 onto Valerian.
Yeah.
And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Terminators. 2, 4. No, 5 Terminators. Cool.
5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3s and 4s. And I drop the dice. It's less good. And then 4s to wound. 6 saves. Minus 2 goes to minus 1. So 6 3-ups on Valerian.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And he's got 3 wounds left.
He's got 3 wounds left. You
So
need
he has to make 5 of these.
4 of these. 5 of these, yes.
Okay, good. There you
He's
go.
made 5 of them.
He's on 1 wound.
Very nice. You have done very, very good with that. It's very annoying. Right.
Yep.
Would you like to punch me back?
That is the only combat in the table, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, let's punch you back.
Yep.
I'll just double check what he
7
has.
attacks, strength 8, minus 3, 2 damage.
Correct.
Sounds good.
Sustained.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7. So 2's looking for 5s. Like that.
Yep, that's good.
That's
You
the
had a
next
very
one.
good clapback turn. I do not like this. I really wanted to kill him. Because now I'm only getting 2 points on their prisoners. I'm going to throw it away for CP, I think.
And then
I'm scoring well on secondaries already. I'm not scoring well.
3s. Strength 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank God.
There you go.
Oh, excellent. 3.
Only 3.
Just 4 up then. Cool. Kills the Terminator and a half.
Cool.
Good.
Drago's damage. If you want to take him off, I don't mind.
No, that's fine. No. No, you're all right.
For the half now.
No, you're quite all right.
Okay. Worth a try.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Always worth a try. Take that guy. That will be my turn.
Okay.
I get containment for 6. How
do.
am I looking on secondaries? I've only scored 9 so far.
So that puts you on 15.
I think I would rather have for 2 points for an additional CP. That's kind of worth it. Kind of really worth it. But I think I need the scoring because I'm not that far ahead in the secondary game. Only 4 ahead. I'm going to throw it away to get CP. I think I need the 2 CP in your turn. Do I need 2 CP in your turn? What am I going to do in your turn?
Good question.
And then, yeah, Valerian's tri-pointed, so if he falls back, anyway, he has to take a desperate escape, even if he's not battle shocked. I'd like the 2 because I'd like to overwatch him at the start of the move, and then if he finishes the move, I go into the sky. Or if they move there, then I just go into the sky anyway, and then it doesn't matter, because you'll play around that. My assassin is definitely dead next turn, which is a problem. So I will... Yeah, I'll take the points where I can get them. I'm going to score the 2. Yeah, I'll score the 2 for no prisoners.
Okay.
And I will be doing a secret mission, which I will go and faff in a second.
And at the end of your turn, which I believe it is now,
It is in fact now, yeah.
the Terminators will lift that are in your deployment zone.
Sounds good. Using that once per game ability. Yeah. That reroll and those good Invern or Death games really helped you there. That was very nice. No priz. And what was the other one I had? A containment, which I got for 6, not for 4. Which means at the end of the turn, we are looking a little something like this. 37 to 39, with you getting 10 points on the primary. It's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Alrighty. Yeah, over to you. Let's do it.
Okay.
So I go up to CP, you go up to 2 CP. We're going to see your secondaries.
Yeah, so my other secondary to go with Assassinate is Area Denial.
Huh, well that is very much a run into the middle and get rid of my Terminators moment.
Yeah.
That is quite good for you. Alright, we're going to top down, and away you go.
Go.
Pop on Area Denial. And Assassination and Area Denial. And I will really quickly show my secret mission to the dice tray, just so the chat know what I'm doing. So the how have you played much with the secret missions? Do you?
I haven't used them all.
Okay. So there are 4 that I could do.
Yep.
There is Shatter Cohesion, which is at the end of your opponent's end of the battle. There are no units from your opponent's army on the battlefield, or every unit from your opponent's army that is on the battlefield meets one of the following conditions: Battle Shocked, which we need to roll for that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Below half strength and more than 3 inches away from objectives.
Okay.
Table you basically.
Yep.
Command Insertion. Your Warlord is within range of 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, and you control it. Unbroken Wall. Control 3 or more objective markers that are not within your deployment zone. And War of Attrition. 1 or more battle line unit from your army is within your opponent's deployment zone, and one of the following conditions apply: there are no battle line units left in your opponent's army, or every battle line from your opponent's army that is on the battlefield is within your opponent's deployment zone.
Okay.
So I will, if you look away, avert thine gaze.
No problem.
This is the one that I am taking in the dice tray. Hopefully we can read that. Cool. I have made my selection.
Cool.
Lit it under the iPad. And into the movement phase we go.
So...
Did he? And then Battle Shock we over that.
Oh, yes, Battle Shock. So Battle Shock for Valerian.
Yep.
Passed.
He's fine.
Battle Shock for the Blade Champ.
Yep.
He's fine.
Cool.
So I need to get you to run away,
Yes.
which is annoying because what I was going to do is just wait and then charge you with the Terminators and then charge you with the Blade Champ.
Yes.
But now I can't do that.
No.
That's fine. Okay, so they will advance.
Sure.
A 2.
A mighty 2.
That's fine. So they go 8.
Are you within 9 inches?
Easily.
I have no CP left. Cool. Away, run away. You will finally get assassinated then, on the 3rd attempt of trying.
For who?
My assassin, probably?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I could try that.
You could try that. It worked so well last time.
Yeah, I know.
But this time you'll have a 7-inch charge, because she's 12 inches away. Bonk.
Can I string across? Possibly.
Ooh. Possibly. Although if you do that, I probably don't pick myself up. I should have waited until the end of your move for this. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. But if you don't pick up, then I don't do it.
Yeah, no, but I pick up after you finish your move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So if you want me to pick up, they need to just all shove towards me.
Okay.
But if you do
Oh, no,
this,
it's fine because I can just drop my Terminators in that block of 4
yeah,
and shoot you.
it's a 9-inch charge. I have 2 up saves. Oh, they ignore cover.
Yep.
So I have 3 up saves.
And then charge you.
No, probably what I would do if I was really thinking about it, I've picked them up now, I'm not going to bother faffing to put them all back, is I just reactive move. One guy goes this way, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. My character goes here to hide from the precision, but
Yep.
it's he's on 1 wound, I'm not giving you Assassinate.
Okay.
I will risk the 4-up game with my
Cool.
dudes. Just move Valerian's wound counter out of the way and get my consolidation sorted. Whoop, whoop, and pop. There we go.
So if I tow onto the terrain, I can't shoot her, can
No,
I?
you need to be wholly on the terrain to see through it.
Yeah, that's fine. So 1 can and 1 can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah, 1 can, 1 can't, and it should be like a 7-inch charge. 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was within 12, so you're now within 7 after you
Yeah,
moved
they've
5.
moved 5,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yes. Excelente.
No, because if I move him into there, then you just overwatch him and kill him. So let's push him in to make anything harder for you.
Yep.
They're fine there. They can do that. That's fine. And then these 4
Yes.
are going to come down over here.
Making a start on the Terminators.
Terminator on Terminator.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because I want to shoot you.
Yes. Shooting is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's magnetized. You're fine.
Yes. Right.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Alright.
Is there anything else you would like to do, sir?
No, I have no CP.
Oh,
There is
okay.
nothing I can
Brilliant. I was waiting for an Overwatch with these flamers.
do. No, they're not worth it. I'm wounding them on 5.
Yeah.
The only thing I would overwatch would be the 1 wound dude.
Yeah, which is why I've hidden them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shooting.
Yeah. So let's do the Terminator into her.
Sounds good.
The one that can see. I'll do the spears first.
Yep. So
Hitting
the
on
ones are on
2s.
2s. Lovely stuff. Oh, let's put the dice cam back up. There we go. Yep, 2 hits. And then 3s, 4s to wound.
Yes, re-rolling.
Rerolling. Yep.
1, minus 1, 2 damage.
We're fine.
No. And then
A grenade launcher.
4
shots. On 2s. Good thing you hit on 2s. And then
Indeed.
4s.
Re-rolling.
Rerolling.
3.
3.
If
I
you
need to
fail
make
them all.
one of these. I
Which
make
you
one of
don't.
those. She's on
Of course
1
you
wound.
That's fine. That's why I've moved into charge range.
Yes.
Because I anticipated poor rolling.
It's alright, you'll roll a 6 on the charge, that'll be fine. Terminators. Into Terminators.
Yes, so what I want to do with my CP...
Oh, he's got shenanigans.
I have shenanigans.
What shenanigans have you got in the shooting phase?
Sustained
Oh, yeah.
in the shooting phase.
That one.
Yes, select either lethal or sustained ability until
Sounds
the
good.
end of your shooting
Are you
phase.
selecting lethal or sustained?
I will be selecting... Ooh, that is a good question.
That is a
So it'll be
very good
5s
question.
to wound.
With reroll wounds, I think probably sustained.
Yes, because you've got a character, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so I will take sustained.
Understood.
Yep, it doesn't have to be battle line or anything like that. That's what I was just checking.
Yep.
So 1 CP for that.
Yep.
Okay. I'll start with the
Grenade launchers.
Have you got anybody injured apart from the? Have you got anybody injured? I don't
there
think that's
is-
the librarian that's
No,
injured.
there is a guy on 1 wound, though.
Or is it the librarian that's injured?
No, the 1 wound librarian is now in the sky. This was the one dude from...
I thought it was. Oh, Drago's there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
getting confused.
Okay,
Because
yeah, it's all
there was
good.
2 librarians there, but Drago
Yeah, yeah,
came
yeah.
in
No,
and the
no, no,
librarian
yeah,
left.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. So because he's on 1 wound, I'm going to do the grenades first.
The 1 wing
to
damage first.
see if
Understood.
I can,
Chip it away.
yeah, and not leave
Should
you on
be able
1 wing.
to. So +1 each for blast. So this
Yes.
plus 4.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
That is good. 18 goes to 22. Area denial. You have a unit within 3 of the
5
center.
there.
Yep. So you'll be getting your 5 victory points on that.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the blast.
And assassination, you will probably get if you make the charge.
So 2s to hit.
Yep.
6s explode.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Oh, there's more 1s and 6s.
There we go.
And that's that. Cool.
And then 5 to wound.
Yeah, re-rolling.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Sounds good.
I bet it does. I'd like a few more than that, please.
Yep. 5. Okay. 9.
That one. Yeah, 9.
Sounds good.
-1.
Oh, you grenade launcher -1 as well?
Yeah.
Very nice. 3 ups. Kills the wounded guy.
Cool.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yep.
I'm only too happy to oblige you. Then 2 damage guns next.
Yep. 2s looking 6s. Just
Yep.
level.
Sounds good. And then 5s re-rolling.
There's 4
4 so far. Lovely stuff. Into 5s.
And another 1.
5 3 ups. Takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Down to 1.
Cool. That is it for shooting.
Charge bang time.
Charges.
These guys we said needed a 6. 6. Yep. So roll a 5 for me.
There's
That's
8.
an 8. Yep, they're in. I have to look up her profile now because she's got fights first.
Yep, she is -4, 1 damage,
6 attacks.
5 attacks, I think.
Cool. I'll look it up.
Yep.
The 9-inch charge from Terminators, I guess.
Yes. See if I can
Terminators.
get you. Nope, I will use my free strat.
Yep.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
I got distracted by looking at the dice. Where are we? No, that's my Harlequins list that I was very close to bringing. It's a lot of fun, that list. Lot of fun. So, fights first. She has 5 attacks.
Yep.
On 2s. It's 2 damage, not 1. Strength 5. Winning on 5s.
Apologies, yeah. It is.
Oh, there were lethal hits. Didn't see how many lethals I got. 1.
I didn't see.
-4 for 2. And then she has to make a
1
frankly obnoxious amount of 4.
Failed, so they take 2 wounds.
Yep.
And then I've got 10 attacks
Yes.
unsustained, so
Yes.
exploding on 5s. 5, 10. 2s. That one goes on there, that one goes on there. 2 extras go in.
Sounds
for
good.
Those 2.
3s.
Yeah, 3s. Re-rolling because you are a character. So 10. 10 saves minus
This would be
4.
She's dead.
Yeah.
You get assassinate.
Hooray!
Way!
About time.
Only
So that's 10 points on the secondary
that will be. I get to fight first.
against Valerian.
So Drago. See if we can just whoop, end this. 2s. And then 3s, because they did not make a charge. 6. Yep. Invulns or death.
Invuns. Nope, that's
That was
death.
death. Cool.
Very much death.
Everyone's dead, Jim.
Cool.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. Their consolidation will not matter. So Drago squad are going to stay where they are. The librarians are going to go into the sky.
Okay.
And that will be your turn. You get 10 points on the secondaries. 9 points, I think. Assassination caps at 4. 5 if tactical. Cool.
Yep.
So 10 points. Over to me. My secondaries. I'll be getting 4 points on the primary. Defend stronghold.
Yep.
That's not great. Storm hostile objective.
That's easily done.
That is easily done. Okay, I will storm an objective, and I will not get defend stronghold. I think I'm probably going to try and just kill these two.
Okay. Primary.
Primary, I'm going to get for 4.
4.
So let's just go to top down for the movement phase, and I will let you faff with the Excel sheet. If you figure it out, so the Drago squad get a Terminator back. That's plus on the left because I'm a heathen. These guys are in the sky, but they do get a Terminator back. I'll double check the apothecary's wording actually, see if he needs to be on the table. He might well.
What did you draw, sorry?
Storm and Storm and defend, yeah.
Oh, blow my neck.
I know, it's a faff. The Narcithium.
Oh, one from that.
War gear abilities.
That's cleansed.
Yep. In your command phase, you can return 1 destroyed model to the bearer's unit. So they get a guy back.
Stronghold.
Whoop. I'm going to be spending my 1 CP.
Oh, what have I done now?
And I'll be doing a 3-inch deep strike.
Okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. That's a Charles problem.
What have you done?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okie day. Over here. So we've got mind bullets and ability there. Well, I'll need to do the rest of my movement first. Oh, that's the sigil squad. They can still teleport away. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just teleported them away. Yeah, well. Save it for next turn. I'm going to auto-advance these guys 6 inches.
Primary at the top.
Yeah, primary's the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you should defend and storm, and I've already got storm for...
Is it 4 points for normal, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So these Terminators will go over here. And I want to use my 3-inch deep strike to guarantee that I can stop you getting...
Is that not what you've done there?
Yes, but I want to probably think about stringing between the two.
Oh, okay.
And then trying to just bank a 9-inch charge over there with the Terminators from that side.
Yep.
Just in case, because if I kill anything here, this has to be the first one you pull, because any of these 3 will cause you to lose more models to coherency. So, do I need to go and stand this close to then let the, Venatori move 10 or 12?
12.
12. Yeah, the Venatori would then have a very makeable charge. It's a 9-inch charge. These Terminators, now that I'm an inch off the wall, are functionally unchargeable. So I'm more than 17 away. I think you have to, I have to be against the wall.
Did you not just give me my primary for that last turn then? Is that what you've not done?
I have not. No, you got 10. Oh, I see what you've done. Yeah,
I haven't done anything. You can't.
That is a problem for future Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might tear that down and just do it as a build an app.
Yeah.
Because it's all just protect all of the cells. So yeah, this is the question. What do I do with these guys? How many points am I on primary wise? Okay, primary I can just
16.
Yeah, I can just leave the objective with these guys then. They do not care, so I'll be more than 17 away from them, so they have no charge. The 3-inch deep strike. We will contest. Have you had storm yet? You haven't, have you?
Nope.
No. Okay, so
Just overwhelming.
Yeah, we'll contest this side. We'll put the 2 flamers.
You hold. No, yeah. No, you hold up. No, you contest that. Yeah.
Contest it
You're
'cause
correct.
you have
Yeah, they're wardens, aren't they?
So, there's the other flamer. Cool. So we'll do that to take that side. It's down to 1. Now, faffy models like that. So there's some amount of shooting both ways. And then the 10-man Terminator brick will come down here. I guess, with the big shoot bangs. And hopefully I can just kill this squad and then make the charge. So you get 4 more points on the primary, and that will be all you score on primary, which should be enough to tip me in the lead. And this is into your character, so he's the last to die, which is nice. Let's just make sure they're all within 12 for rapido fire. I guess 9 I can get like a little bit closer. Cool. Cool. Right, let's do some shooting.
Okay.
Would you like to do the feel no pain with the wardens?
Nope.
Okay.
Save it for combat, in case you make it.
I love the enthusiasm. Everything from these guys in here. No. This squad are going to shoot first. 4 storm weapons over here, storm bolters. The flat 3 damage mine bullet here, not his ability. And then 2 flamers and 2 storm bolters in here.
Okay.
So, the flat 3 damage gun into the wardens first. Misses. At least I think it misses. Fairly certain he hits on 3s. Let's go front cam and dice cam, because those are things that are important. And you get to stare at me, stare at my phone. Ranged
Yeah,
weapons.
I think that was an interesting time to put the
Yeah.
face
Misses.
cam on.
Yep. It's because my brain reminded me as I was rolling. I was like, don't go on your phone, you're on camera. I'm like, I'm not on camera. I was not on camera. 2 flamers. 7 shorts. On 4s. It's going to be 3. 3 ups.
3 ups.
Yep. 1, 2.
Loves it.
Cool. And then the 2 bolters. And 5s. 1. Not
2 up.
Cool. And then 3 bolters. Goes to 4 bolters because the librarian. Into. What's his face? 1, 2.
Blade champion.
That's the 1, 3, 4. On 3s. Miss. And then 5s. 3 saves. 2 ups or death.
Okay. 2 ups it is.
Yep.
Just that.
Cool. I'll do the mind bullets from him then. His data sheet ability into the 1 wound chap. Goes off. 2d3. 6.
He's dead.
Not spending the CP on him?
Nope.
Nope. Cool. Everything from the librarian squad, the 10-man squad, into there's a pill for that. Into these guys.
Yep.
We will start with the flamers. 2 flamers. I should start with a flat 3 damage gun, but we're here now.
9.
Yes. So 5, 9. On 4s. 5 saves.
Okay. -1.
Yes, please. 1.
So the first guy's got cover.
Ignores cover. Flamers ignore cover.
Cool.
Kills the first guy.
Are they 1 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Do I CP
There's
that? But they're 2 ups.
36.
But they're 2 ups.
They are 2 ups, yes.
No,
No,
save it.
cool.
One CP.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't give us CP. That's why we're on. I'm on that.
Uh,
I didn't give us CP at the start of the round.
I should be on 1 which I spent immediately, right?
What did you spend it on?
3-inch deep strike.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So you go up to 2, yeah. Sounds good. So you're re-rolling that then.
It's contested anyway. No, it's fine. I'll take them off.
Understood.
I'll save that in case I need it in a minute.
Yep. Here's the first half-ish. So this is 5 Terminators shooting, and then there will be 4 more after this.
No problem.
So I'll just take those 4 out now. And then 5s. Again, should have done the 3 damage gun, but I had the dice in my hands because I'm lazy.
It's all good.
So that's 6 from the first volley.
Yep.
And then 6 more. It's not 6 more. It's 3 more. 9.
Okay. 9 total.
9 2-ups.
Okay.
Yep.
5 and 4. Dudes! I failed 3. This is why I saved my CP, you see.
Into another one.
There you go.
Cool. Nice.
So he's on 1 wound.
1 more wound. Then the mind bullets misses. Cool. Then the datasheet mind bullets.
This is 2d6.
2d6. Oh, it's 10 mortal wounds.
So I've got to spend my last CP to give them defense against mortals.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy Grey Knight noises.
5, 10.
Sounds
Looking
good.
for 4s.
Yes, sir.
It's below average. I've made 4. So
So
that
2.
kills the first guy.
Oh, yeah.
That kills the second guy. And that puts the last guy on 1 wound.
Like this.
Yep. Just like that.
Nice way. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, sir.
I will take that for $1.
Sure you will.
And then to top it off, I'll just make the 9-inch charge.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a 9-inch charge.
It's not.
No rerolls, so you are going to get 8 points on the primary. Unless you fail Battle Shock.
10.
10. Like I said, all along. Storm, I get, and I'll discard Defend to get a CP. So Storm, I get 4.
Do you not fancy trying to defend with 3 Venatari sat on your home objective?
No, because I do have to control it.
Yeah.
And I saw what happened with your turn 1 when you kept it, and I thought, nah, not for me. I quite like points. And I do also like CP. So I'll go up to 2 CP.
Cool.
You will go up to 1.
Yep.
You'll be getting 10 points on the primary.
Why did you go up to 2? Oh, because you
So
discarded.
I've just discarded.
Apologies. Yep.
10. So at the start of round 5, let's do a quick look at the detail. It looks a little something like this. I'm starting to pull ahead fairly comfortably on secondaries. Why is that not added it to the squad? Because you faffed with the... We're going to have to do what you did. What I did with...
And may or may not have
broken it.
broken it. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is that.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So my secondaries
Yep.
are recover assets.
Yep.
And bring it down, which I cannot do.
No, so you get to redraw, bring it down for free.
Establish locus.
Homers, which you can do.
Yeah.
Nice, easy 4 points there.
What's recover assets?
You do an action in each area of the battlefield. It completes at the end of my next turn.
Yep.
If you do it in 3 sections, so your deployment zone, their deployment zone, no man's land, you get 6. If you do it in just 2, you get 3.
Okay.
Also important to note, it's no longer a fixable one. They changed that immediately. But the cards are outdated, which is a good one to note.
No longer a fixable one. What do you mean?
It's no longer a fixed secondary. You can take that's what that
Oh,
symbol
I
normally
see.
denotes. Yeah.
You can't take it as fixed with you.
Yeah.
So it's only worth 3.
6.
I can't do it with 3. Oh, I guess I
You
could try it with
in
3
theory,
units.
Yeah.
But it's unlikely.
Establish locus, and what was the other one?
Recover assets.
Recover assets. Bonk. You could comfortably, yeah, it depends on their battle shock. But you do see the battle shock before you do the no orders at least, because the
Yeah,
new orders is
that's
the
true.
end of the command phase.
Yep.
So you can spend 1 CP to auto pass, or you could spend 1 CP to cycle.
So I'm going to roll the battle shock.
Okay,
There we go. They're fine.
they're fine. Excellent.
Okay. So
This battle shock token can disappear.
cool. So if I move and I'm already within 9, but move outside of 9, do you
Yep.
still get to lift?
No. So
Okay.
long as you finish the move outside of 9 inches, I cannot uppy
Cool.
downy.
And what's the range on your mine bullets?
18? Maybe 12. 18 for the ability,
And you can advance and do it.
24 for the shootings.
You can advance and
Yes, and I
mine
also
bullets.
advance 6 inches.
Yeah, I know that.
Or I can uppy downy at the end of your
I was thinking if I put these 2 in the corner, or
Yep.
5 inches further this way, and then do action, action, action.
Yeah,
Oh, but they're doing deploy anyway, aren't
yeah,
they?
but they're in my deployment zone anyway. So you could do those
Of
2
course they
for
are.
your deployment zone and no man's land. And say,
then
can I
move-
kill the
move them
Terminators? Yeah.
somewhere to do them as well.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Because they can't advance and do it because
No.
they're not battle line. But they could get over there.
Sure.
Or over there.
To go to top down whilst we talk this through.
Because if they go there, you could still shoot them and kill them and probably leave me with...
I can get into stuff with my deep strikes anyway, quite comfortably.
But if I move away, you can't lift?
No.
Oh, you lift at the end of
I
my
lift
turn
at the end of the
regardless?
turn anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
And I have
okay.
3 units on the board.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, in which case, what I'm trying is neither here nor there.
Slightly limited, yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. So, where do we want you to lift?
Do you want me to lift at all?
So this is Drago.
Yep. That's Drago, that's a librarian, and that's a librarian.
And you score at the end of your turn?
Yes, I will score bottom of turn because I am going second.
Cool.
Apologies. Coherency is a thing.
And you've put my 10 on. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I burn recover assets.
Okay, for your CP,
Yeah.
down to none. What?
And draw no prisoners.
That is even more dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
end
assume
of
I
it.
can give you your 4 for established locus.
Yes. The Venatari will be staying still,
Understood.
I believe.
Yep.
So if they move 5 to there, 24 means they can shoot them, but 18 means they can't. So they need to advance. That's fine. So if they advance up, shoot those, and these guys come through, shoot those.
Those guys come through, they don't shoot.
Oh,
I
of course,
think-
yeah. I was thinking get there.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
it's-
but sure. You'll be inside 9.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it just won't be there.
And then they go that way.
Yeah.
And see if I can kill. Oh, that's the librarian on full wounds.
Yes.
That's the one-on-one. Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. So these have still got advance and charge, so they
Yep.
can just go that way as well.
Mm-hmm. Roll at me in the middle, try and get that no prisoners on one of my low wound characters.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to move these guys 5 inches.
Yep.
To here. Like, not sure he can get through the wall. No, he can't. Like that. Do as you wish.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Is it every time a unit? Okay.
Not the first time yet.
I thought you just had to do it.
No.
Okay. Do as you wish.
I spend a CP. I disappear. I missed a Deimos then. Onto 1.
Cool.
And they disappear into the ether.
Indeed.
Nyong.
And
It is
then-
worth noting, because I have now remembered it.
Yep.
That squad is the one with the enhancement that if you target them, they can teleport when you shoot them.
Of course they can.
Yes. That enhancement I've completely forgot all game.
Of course. Now he tells me, now that I've moved them the other way.
If you want to run them that way, I'll pick those guys up and leave these guys here.
I think I do.
Sure, go for it.
So I've only moved 6.
Sorry, that's, yeah.
No, that's fine. Because otherwise you're just going to lift 2 units.
I'm going to lift those units at the end of your turn anyway.
Those units.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. If you do, you do. But yeah,
Sure.
I would have gone towards
Yeah,
the
yeah,
units.
understood. Do you want to advance then?
Yeah, I do. A 2.
DOS.
So they get 8. They just make it onto that objective. there.
Understood. Then these guys go into the sky.
Cool. Yeah, because otherwise I was going to be able to do nothing.
You are still
Whereas-
basically able to do nothing.
I'm not. You think that, but I'm not.
Okay. Okay. I've had a finger wagged at me there. I should be outside of 17.
Yeah, that's fine. So with an 11, they can get on the objective. So
Okay.
I need a 6 on the advance.
Easy.
No pressure, right?
None at all.
That's 3. Free strat.
Oh, yeah. Well, so they spend it
What
on.
are you? Gonna get in your turn nothing that affects my unit being alive. You've already had no prisoners. May as well free strike it. There's a vault.
Cool.
Okay, fine.
9 inches of movement. Getting so spooked by the iPad being delayed.
Oh, I know, it's crazy.
I've got YouTube buttons I'm supposed to be pressing more and more of. If you have enjoyed the video or the live stream, depending on when you're watching this, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you get notified next time we go live. I am hoping to do these very regularly for the streams, so your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. Apparently I did this stream 10 hours ago. That's probably when I scheduled it. So. YouTube being YouTube, it seems.
Go that way, and then I get some shots on there.
Sure. Sure. Is it shooting times?
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So, the faraway Terminator, which is just the captain.
Yep.
We'll do his grenade first.
Yep.
Because you've got a guy on 1 wound.
Forward blast.
Choose.
Doses, senor. And then
5's re-rolling.
Yep. Your entire army having reroll wounds against me is less than ideal. Or these two units. 3. 3 ups. Cool. Kills him. Puts the guy down to 2.
Cool. And then his spear.
Yep.
2 hits.
Sounds good.
5's re-rolling. No.
Sounds good.
Can't kill the next one. The Terminator that's just come through the wall.
Yep.
We'll do his spear first.
2.
2 hits.
And then 5s.
No. And
Reroll.
reroll. 1.
Good.
-1. There's no cover because
2 up armor save because I'm a Terminator. I rolled a 3. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
You look like you're about to complain about having 2 up armor saves there. Blast, you get 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, still squad 5.
Thank you.
Yeah.
3 hits. And then
5's
5's re-rolling. 1 wound so far. 2 wounds.
3 ups. He's dead.
Cool.
Sounds good. 3 Terminators left.
Nice. Shot.
Cool.
That's half one.
That is half a Terminator. That's fine.
Charges. 2
Yep.
Terminators into your unit.
Yes.
I think it's a 4.
Yep.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. That's fine. They are in.
It was in fact a 3.
Okay, nice.
Let's just go.
Bish bash bosh. I will be spending my 1 CP for Armor of Contempt here.
Okay.
And we go into punchy time.
Yes. They started as a full unit, so I can't use any strats.
Yep.
It's fine. So, sustained.
Understood.
10 attacks.
Yep. On 2.
2's looking 5s. Oh wow. 4 ones.
Oh boy.
Yeah. 3 go back.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh no, 5 ones. Jesus.
Oof. 3s.
Yes, re-rolling.
Yep. Okay.
2 more ones. I love the ones tonight.
Very nice.
The blue dice like ones. 7.
I mean, they liked 4s and 6s earlier. So, 3 ups because of Armor of Contempt. 2 damage on 1 guy.
Yep.
That is all. I will punch you back. So 1. How many wounds apiece are these guys? 5.
4.
4. Okay, I'll do the two damage guns. Weapons. 1, 2, 3 Terminators. 3s and 5s. No rerolls. And then 5s to wounds. That is just going to be the 2.
Okay. Minus.
2 for 2.
Minus 2. Fours. Loves it.
Cool. And then Drago's hitting on 2.
Oh, apologies. One of these is on 2 wounds. I don't think I ever marked it up because your assassin did 2 damage.
Oh yeah. Cool. 3s to wound. It's going to be 2 invulns or death.
Cool. 2 4-ups.
Yep.
Loves it.
Loves it. Very nice. So that combat is a wet bag of noodles.
Yep.
Sounds good. So at the end of your turn, you will score Locust for 4 points and nothing on no prisoners. We discard it for a CP.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. And then I will pick up this 10-man unit of Terminators into the sky because their reposition is slightly limited for me now. And we go into my turn 5. I will score at the bottom of my turn.
Yep.
I go up to 1 CP. You're going up to 2 because you get a bonus 1.
Oh yeah, of course, because I discarded.
My secondaries are in the command phase. Yeah, we do secondaries first. Cleanse. And secure. Fine.
So that's hold 2, right?
Yep. In No Man's Land, and cleanse is just not in. Yeah. So I can string between these two with a 3-inch deep strike. I get a model back here, which takes me to a 5-man squad, which is less than battle shock. Less than half of 11, so I do need to do a battle shock test there.
Yep.
I think I just roll it. So if I auto pass it, I can 4 Drago squad back there, bring a unit of Terminators there, and then a unit of Terminators there. So I'll do that.
So you're auto passing.
I will spend my 1 CP to auto pass it.
Cool.
And then my movement, I'll fall him back onto the objective. We'll not give those guys the Overwatch because you might gamble it.
I was going to, yeah.
Goes there, goes there.
Yep.
The 10-man Terminators splooch down here. And then the other Terminators splooch down here. I will cleanse this because it's not in my deployment zone. Yep. And cleanse here for 2. So I get 4 points on cleanse, 5 points on secure no man's land.
Correct.
12 points on the mission.
Yep.
And 20 points on my secret mission, which was War of Attrition, which is the battle line in your deployment zone one.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. Killed all my battle
I killed all your battle line. So at the end of the scoring, let's top this up. Get this on detailed camera. Oh. Come on. Right, we have.
Can you score 12 on the primary? You can only score
No, it,
4 more, right?
it caps me at 20,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I wanted to, I could still have scored very high on the primary with that last turn swing as well, because I could do, you can do terraform as well. So I could drop down, terraform, get 12 points, and then 4 more. So I could get
so you can
14
do it in the last turn
yeah,
even though...
it completes at the end of the turn if you're going seconds.
Yep.
Or at the end of the battle, I should say. So cleanse and secure. Oh, my eyes are not good enough for this. That's secure, that's secure. Secure I get for 5. Cleanse I get for 4. Terraform I get for 4. But then I get my bonus 20 from my secret mission.
Yep.
4, which takes us to a final score of 80 to 71.
Well played, sir.
Well played, Scott. It's a very fun game. Always a pleasure to play you. Yeah, I'm surprised at how resilient my Terminator bricks really were.
It's that uppy downy, it's so annoying.
The uppy downy, the repositioning is really good. I think I could have been much more aggressive at denying your primary.
Yeah, probably.
I think I could have just dropped them 3 inches away and gone, charge me. I can tank it for a turn, and then I can bring the other 2 units down to clear, fall back, bring the other 2 units down, clear that unit up, do it back. I never use Dragos, basically gets a 6-inch charge out of Deep Strike.
Right.
So I can use that on one of those turns as well if the shooting doesn't go well, line him up properly. Yeah, I definitely could have, I think, been much more aggressive with this.
Yeah.
I think I needed to protect my Strike Marines more. I gave them away too early.
Yeah, you did give them away very early.
Especially that unit in the centre. I think I should have just gone, Terminators run at you, Drago runs at you, and I just try and kill Valerian squad off the rip.
I thought that's what you were going to do. That's why I set up the heroic.
Yes, yeah, no, I completely I'm so used to just Grey Knights not killing stuff if you run this sort of build. But the lethality is definitely still there. It's just the weight of dice, which is really nice. But the Custodies felt great. Custodies felt really, really scary.
Yeah, I liked it.
They definitely feel like that just sustained on 5s really just pulls them up at a whole new level.
It does. Yeah, I think I like that better than the Auric Champions.
Yeah, it definitely feels much more... Not thematic. The Auric Champions feels great, but...
I think it does more damage.
Oh, it hits like a truck.
Yeah.
I really want to see axe wardens or axe terminators, like just one unit, just to see what happens.
Not
I think.
convinced by them.
Yeah, no, I'd want to test them. I think.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's but no,
Not convinced by axes.
Yeah.
The 1 AP just lets them down, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. Again, I'm thinking like sustained when you get the rerolls off, but you don't always play against an army where you get your full rerolls on everything for the wounds there.
You can get a enhancement, which I believe is +1 strength, +1 AP, or it might be damage, which you could give to
the
character,
to an axe character,
and give it to an axe character.
I like that. Yeah, that's nice. It depends on points you've got spare, right?
Yeah.
No. Venatari feels scary in this detachment as well, so it was definitely. But yeah. Okay, with that, guys, we will say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed having Scott on as much as Scott enjoyed being here. And if you did enjoy the game, do leave a like, leave a comment down below to say so. If you have any feedback, I think you'd like to see, if there's any armies you really want to see us run or things you'd like to talk about in more detail, that's the place to do it. So, yeah, I'll say, let Scott say goodbye, and we will end the stream.
Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye.
All right. Bye. I'm going to hope that ends the stream. No, it doesn't. Damn it, I have to walk all the way around. I can just do it from here.